Good.
I first half I'm gonna have to.
As
sorry.
as Ozzy rolls into town.
I know. I feel terrible now. I'm just like, damn it. I shouldn't have done that.
Imagine how bad he feels because of the surgery and all.
Yeah. Thanks, doctor, for ripping things out of me before I have to break up with my fantasy boyfriend.
I would pay you money to tell him that. Like, to just tell your doctor that.
Doctor, I can't have the surgery today.
Father, I am ready to break hearts.
Oh, man.
Father, I am ready to break hearts. Armor here.
It's terrifying.
I'm still coughing.
The one that scares me is the guy from King of the Hill. I don't watch it. The main guy. That
Which
one's
one?
Hank Hill?
The main character, yeah, Hank Hill.
Why is he scary?
Well, I'll tell you what, Ozzy. If you want to go to the opera, we certainly can.
We got
At Scythe Drago, 10,000 bits. Hey, Unexpectables, sorry I can't make it for the whole stream tonight due to other plans. Have some bits for the good boy on me. Also, will Panic ever come up with a drinking song specifically for the Sweet Dragon? I was listening to Peter Holland's Hobbit drinking medley from Lord of the Rings, and the idea popped into my head. Have fun.
Nice.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the 10,000 bits,
dude. I have to show you the fucking there's a metal band that does like Renaissance covers of all kinds of other songs, and one of the songs they did was they're taking the Hobbits to Isengard, the meme song.
Yes.
I have to show that to you.
That is a strong
like the
song.
dudes actually they go full into it, like they're playing the song, but they also like keep repeating the memes to the song to the letter.
Oh yeah, there's a guy who does like a Schmeagol, and it's like perfect, like a
the fucking drummer Schmeagol.
It's so good. Oh man,
that's pretty strong here. Hi guys, welcome to the Unexpectables. I'm saying it to the chat here. Hi, how's it going there, everyone in the Discord?
Hello.
We're joined by Gaijin Gura.
Oh, you're gonna introduce me first this time. Okay. Now I have nothing important or clever to say.
Cressito. Senile Snake, which we are happy to report had a successful surgery to remove the. Do you want to joke it, or do you want to?
It was a cyst.
Ooh, fun.
Also,
Honesty Onyx celebrating my 23rd birthday tomorrow. So here's a gift from me to you. Thanks for all the last 10,000 bits.
Nice. Happy birthday.
Birthdays, doodle.
I'm out.
Okay. No problem. Bye, Zito. And we're joined by Monty Blue, the DM extraordinaire.
Hello.
But then who is this disembodied voice that's talking?
And then there's me.
Hello, me.
Famous DM Monty Blue's
brother. One day. No, I'm just joking.
Nadine, I'm going to tell you right now. I look forward to phoning you.
Hey, remember when I thought you two weren't related?
What?
Yeah,
what?
way back at the very beginning. I was like, Monty keeps talking about her brother. Who is that? Is he joining the two? It's like, dude, her brother's Taka. What?
You wouldn't think it.
I just imagine you sitting like Thinkerman pose, like, who is this girl? Where did she come from?
Taka keeps talking about his sister. Monty keeps talking about her brother. Wait a minute.
Wait, was this when we were making your character and everything?
This was way back at the start.
How many episodes in did you?
I think it was 2.
Wow. just the someone please put. Someone take the contemplating Patrick face and just staple Panic's face over it.
Freeform jazz.
Oh man.
You have no excuse. You weren't high on OxyContin back then. You got no fucking excuse right there, man.
Wow,
Listen.
I've never heard you fucking laughing.
That's good shit. That's
the fucking Patrick emote.
So wait, who's Taka's sister and who's Taka's
This is to go even further beyond.
I'm sorry. I just imagine the moment in which it finally dawned on you, and it was like the sound of glass breaking, and just like the breath.
By the way, chat, did you know that me and Monty Glue are siblings?
What?
I know, I'm just as disgusted
I
as
don't
you are.
fucking believe it.
Hey!
Huh?
That's fair. You get 25 more.
Right.
It could be worse. We could have thought that you two were married.
Oh,
Oh.
that's bad. That's like the other thing that's bad is like when you go and eat food and like they think you're a couple and it's like, haha, no.
I got that wrong so often that I assume that when people sit down between each other, they just hate each other and they're breaking up. I just assume it's awkward. I just get complete deterrent.
Oh man.
I went to a party a few months ago and I'm like, oh, is that your girlfriend? No, that's my sister. We haven't spoken for 5 years. I'm like, oh. So what's going on with her, you know?
Yes.
Just ride that awkwardness right into the sunset. All right, guys. But anyways, a couple of quick announcements here, guys. The podcast is doing amazing. I'm going to link that real fast.
Hooray.
Yeah, the podcast is doing really good, guys. And all those people are getting their goddamn
Your
merch.
shirts look so good. I need to get one for
And
myself.
it looks really...
I guess I'll buy one.
Well, gee.
That's, well, the shirts are doing pretty fucking cool and good. And I'll tell you this, I got it made over Christmas, but later this month we will be debuting an official Unexpectables logo.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Aki Jr. I'm sorry, I missed. There's a lot of bit drops here. Aki Jr. Thank you for the 5,000 bits. This is well deserved by all of you. You guys are awesome, fantastic, and congrats to Snake on a successful anti-death procedure.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, the cheer thing is like the cheer thing. It keeps updating. It's not actually.
Oh, I was
showing
gonna say I didn't
donating.
see probate in chat.
No, probate. Feel my power. Money from nothing. Diamond the storm. But anyways, a couple of other quick announcements here. Real quick, everyone here, I'll get you all in now. Everyone here has their own personal stream, so definitely check out each of our Twitter accounts to check out our personal streams because everyone's doing something kind of different, and I really feel like everyone deserves to be plugged. So Monty's doing some art streams, so is Zito. And Zito's got a million fucking things he's working on.
Yeah, buddy. When Monster Hunter comes out, that'll just absorb my life.
You're gonna disappear.
I mean, you've been. I thought Task was just like the fucking demo for you.
I mean, that was the beta build this whole time.
This is true. And also, Snake is doing some pretty fun things over on his channel. So definitely, guys, if you're interested and if you like what we do, definitely give all those guys a watch.
I'm playing Final Fantasy for an hour and then sleeping for 7.
That's not bad, Snake. So what you're saying is you're living the dream, is what you're saying.
That's my joke. I'll kill you.
Sure.
Alrighty, guys. But any other information you want to update, Monty?
Thanks for the shout out, Taka.
Hey, no fucking problem, bitch.
You didn't do one.
Why are we whispering?
I shouted out
Because I'm trying to be ironic and it's not working. Let's just begin.
No, I want to belabor on this point for the next 30 minutes and really overthink it later.
Wow, this is the best episode of the Unexpectables ever.
I don't know. We haven't tried to steal a baby yet, guys. We're one for one.
If
The night is still young.
If I rolled a 20, you all know you'd be in on it.
I don't say I'd be on it as a character, but as a player, yes.
If I had brought Tubbs, we would have to put Tubbs in the manger.
Switch him out.
Switch it out. Disguise Tubbs.
Disguise Tubbs as the baby.
Mobby.
Mama.
Ow, stop biting so much, baby.
Oh, God.
Baby's got a real peck on it.
Oh, God.
All right.
I know.
I'm gonna promote Gaijin. You're still doing Okami, aren't you?
I am still. It's. I don't know how much more is left, but yeah,
It's a long game. It's a long game.
I'm about 25 hours in, so.
Oh God.
We're headed to Hokkaido, which is going to be really interesting.
Ooh.
But yeah, I do that every Saturday and Sunday, and then Tuesday is kind of like a weird wild card day. Like I got a Batman Witch Ninja video coming up, I believe Saturday, and I played Arkham City a couple of times to help get some research done, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I don't like the controls in that game, but the rest of it's pretty good.
I remember Arkham
It's pretty
Asylum,
sweet.
Kurt screaming about the A button all the time when that game came out because they put so much on the A button.
Yeah.
Press A to win.
Do-do-do.
Fucking A button!
Oh, Kami. Oh, Kami.
Just
Oh,
remember,
Kami.
you'd be like sitting on a gargoyle and you press A and you want to drop down, but you just jump off and then land in a bunch of guys. You'd be like, "God damn it!" and start yelling. And I'm like, "Oh, he must have pressed A again."
I mean, I'm the bat. Da, 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 da.
No. That literally happens to me all the time. It's like it's because there are two completely different functions for tapping and holding, like push holding a button.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, ah.
Can I just mouth off two games that I'm playing right now that I think really deserve some props?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
Iconoclasts and Slay the Spire. Check them out. Iconoclast is gonna be out, I think, this weekend, and Slay the Spire's out now for early access. Do you like cards? Do you like the mechanical Inquisition platformer? Then by God, those two games might fill your niche.
Hooray.
So, while we're doing shoutouts, yesterday I started a new stream for myself. Ex-Comedians 2, the Never Back Downing, has started up, and I might back down. I'm already pissed.
Sounds alright.
I'm feeling the back. I feel like backing down, guys. It's the game is introduced.
Because
It's War of the Chosen. No. I have the timer removed. The timer has been removed. But the problem is I've War of the Chosen on, okay? And the problem is, it's like, all right, you know the Nemesis system? Imagine that, but surprise in the middle of a mission.
Oh boy.
And there's like, I am the assassin. But anyways, all right, that's pretty much all I want to shout out. I'm starting that on Tuesdays and maybe occasional Thursdays. Don't worry. Anyways, all right, Nadine, you ready to go?
Let's
You guys
roll.
ready to go?
We got table cards to play. Let's go to the Shadow Realm.
All right.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
When last we left our heroes, Borky the Orc Barbarian, Task the Kobold Ranger, Greckles the Kenku Rogue, and Panic the Tiefling Bard, the party returned to Alavas and made their way back to the Sweet Dragon with bear meat in tow. After handing over the bear meat to meet Ty, Greckles met with Meryl's friend, Cynthia, and she asked him about the history of the Eastern Isles. After leaving, Panic was met with rocks tapping at his window, as an excited Ozzy is now waving at him from the street. With an opera in a day, a visitor, and mysteries abound, it's about time to return to Alavas.
I'll be real with you, Nadine. If you said he showed up with a fantasy version of a boombox playing "You're the meaning in my life, you're the inspiration," I would have, yeah.
You could do that. You can technically do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pictograph. No, not Pictograph.
Thaumaturgy is a great spell.
Sadly, he's a potion maker and not a
Thaumaturgist.
Yeah, no, he's a Bruin boy. So what do you do, Panic? You are up in your bedroom. Your hangover is basically kind of gone. You're still feeling kind of groggy, but
Tell him you have to go for invasive
Yep,
surgery.
that's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself.
I
Wait.
open the window. Ozzy, I have a cyst. No. Just say the most unsexy thing ever. No. Panic's gonna go downstairs and he's
I am leaking.
oh god.
oh no.
So Panic goes downstairs and
Are-
he's gonna go out to meet Ozzy and he's gonna give him a hug.
Okay, Ozzy is like, oh, like he brings his arms and he doesn't hug you back. He's just kind of like, oh, hi.
Ozzy.
I got a quick question. Now, is he going like under the arms of Panic, or is he kind of doing that one over the shoulder and one under the other arm, or like how is he doing?
He's got his elbows brought into his ribs and he's bringing his arms in. Like he's like, oh.
Oh, ooh, no. That's oh shit. That's alert, red alert.
Ruh-roh.
Are we awake as well, or?
Yeah, you guys, this has happened. Cynthia left. You said you went upstairs after meeting with Cynthia. Task, you're still downstairs.
Yep, just chatting it up with the lads.
Yeah, you're shooting the shit.
Borky's also chatting up with the lads
Yeah,
too.
you've been spooked a couple times by Scarbles. But you're outside. Vel is standing there, and it's just kind of the hug is happening. She kind of goes, "Okay, that's my cue to leave," and she just walks back to her post. Oh, Panic! You look great.
Thank you. How have you been? I heard about the tree incident.
Oh yeah, I got stuck, and then I met this little, very pretty gnome girl, and she helped me down. Really awful and terrifying. She turned into a bear, but she did help me. I've been teaching her how to make potions, and in return, she's been helping me find some supplies. So it's been a good trade-off. But
Cool.
winter's about to hit, so I'm here to drop off some stuff and pick some stuff up and go to the library. And I I figured I'd visit you and see how you're doing, and you're doing good.
Yeah.
Okay, now are the hands still on Panic's sides while this is?
Oh,
Has the hug being de-embraced?
he's released the hug by this point.
Oh yeah, I imagine. If not, this conversation would be much different.
Hey, do you want to see all my near-death scars?
Yeah, you never sent me a letter back. Ever.
I've been dealing with a lot these past couple of. How long has it been? I don't know. I've lost track of time. There's been a lot of things I've needed to do for the city, and just oh man, it's been hectic.
Roll a charisma check.
Okay.
He's not lying.
No, he's not lying, but it is something that.
Oh
Quick
boy.
math, let's go.
All right, let's see. Oh, I'm not on my. There we go. Charisma check. You said.
Just a straight charisma check, no save.
Ooh.
That is 25.
That's a natural one on the other side. That's scary. Oh,
to the left.
Well, you know, I'm busy. You're busy. We're busy guys doing busy things.
That's why the festival is nearby, so we can just unwind.
Well,
have some food.
You can unwind.
Are you? You're not.
Yeah,
you're here for on
business.
Business.
Business. I have some potions delivered. He grabs this little side satchel and he kind of shakes it, like this tiny little book, like almost like to fit one book in it. Yeah, I gotta deliver some stuff, and I did want to go to the Lionhead Library and maybe take a look at some things there. Winter and all, I'll be trapped inside.
Oh yeah.
So it'd be nice to do some heavy reading under heavy snow. Yeah, how were you? Doing anything? And he kind of like leans up against the front post of your guys' porch of the Sweet Dragon.
Yeah, kind of doing that the guy lean, just like how you doing?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh well, been incredibly busy with the tavern, as you can see. Welcome to the Sweet Dragon, by the way.
Oh yeah, it looks wonderful. I was a little lost. There's no sign, but I asked around, and then some people gave me directions. So.
Oh yeah.
Out of character, do we not have?
I thought I worked on that. Oh, okay. I thought I took care of that.
Timber's making it. He's got to finish it though.
Right on.
Yeah, it's hand carved, dude. You're getting some nice.
Yeah, we're working on a sign, but just built the Arcanium. We got the Willow, the one I was telling you about.
Willow, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's she like?
Oh, she's great. She's she was the first. She was one of the first people we met when we came to Alavast. She was getting robbed.
And what happened with that?
We stopped her from getting robbed.
Great. And,
good work,
he kind of leans and looks at the Arcanium. She lives here now?
Yeah, she's an employee of ours.
Okay, that's nice. That's great.
Yeah, we're installing a chair for her boyfriend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course.
Dodge the
fucking
fucking
transparent.
Well done.
Oh, I see. Boyfriend. That's good. What's his name?
She's dating a town guard, the Doros.
I don't know that one. I know
Goliath.
Oh, is she Goliath?
No, she's a human.
He just makes this he kind of crunches his teeth together like.
No, no, I'm not gonna say that.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Good for them. No, I don't know a Goliath guard. I know there was one guard that my father would talk to. His name was Stendon, I think.
Stendon, yeah, we've met him.
He's nice. He seems okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I met your father, by the way.
He goes pale face. Like he goes pale face. Ah.
Yeah, that's part of. It's part of the reason why I've been so busy. Actually.
Are you working for my father?
No.
Oh, good.
No, we just had a couple of business dealings that he was, showed some expertise in, and
business dealings. What kind of?
Well, not really business dealings. Just, you heard about the eclipse, right?
Well, yeah, magical eclipse. It happens sometimes. Probably the work of some cult or something.
Yeah, it's something along the lines of that. He
Actually, yeah, that makes sense with my father. Yeah, no, he deals with like Ozzy like rolls his eyes, like kind of like talking about a parent who has a really like he thinks is a dumb job. He's just like, yeah, he does stupid plane striding whatever stuff. Stupid shadow realm.
Shadow.
Whoa, what?
How could I get sent there?
Shut up. It's not. I don't know what it's called. It's some realm of shadows. He went there when he was my age, and ever since then he's got some baggage, to say the least. I'm sure he told you.
Maybe something along the lines of that. Yes. So, you are here for books.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can go to the library. I'm not doing anything today.
Oh, really?
Sure.
Out of character, what time of day is it?
You guys right now are sitting probably around 2 in the afternoon.
Cool.
Wait, also out of character, are we doing anything today?
Silly question. Is tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow's the opera. Tomorrow's the opera.
All right, I've been listening to the FF6 opera scene on repeat.
So have I. I've been listening to Grand Finale over and over again. I love it.
Oh, Maria.
Oh my god.
Oh. Sorry.
There's a couple things I kind of want to do just around the tavern, but like seriously,
I'm sorry, Austin.
I honest to God don't have anything of utmost importance to do until we actually start traveling to the Eastern Isles, or something random pops up.
I'm continuing to be the wingman, so I'm pretty much I'm going there as a witness to Borky shenanigans at the opera.
Oh yeah, this ought to be good.
Borky must get a single rose and hold it the whole time.
Well, you're gonna have to do that today, probably.
Yes.
And also, you have to buy your tickets as well.
Well, that's what I wanted. Yeah, I was gonna go get the tickets for that.
Okay. All right. No worries. Sorry. Back to your roleplay. Sorry, Snack.
It's okay. I was just dying.
It's okay. Oh.
I'm sorry, Austin.
What
Sorry,
about
Austin.
your friends? Do they read?
Well, they've got their own stuff going on. Task is an archery trainer for the guard now, or at least I think he is. I don't know. Greckles is he's
I should say hello to Greckles. It's been some time. It was very nice, going out and looking around at the ruins. I actually have and he goes into his bag, flips it open, he just brings out a giant crate and just like puts it on the ground out of this tiny little satchel. What? I actually have, and he thumbs through.
He pulls the crate out of the satchel?
Tiny little bag, yep. It's like a bag of holding.
Nice.
Let me. It's smaller. It's smaller than Borky's, and it's slung around his shoulder. He starts thumbing through everything. He goes,
"Oh crap! I forgot that the people."
He's got a laptop bag of holding.
Yeah, basically.
Now tell me, is Louis Strog still just like sitting there staring him down this whole time, just like the most vacant death stare?
Louis Strog you can't really tell. He's wearing a helmet, but he's
that's the point. He's
forward.
Just looking there at him, just like, is that thing alive?
He thumbs through. He goes, "Here it is. You know what? I'm gonna take it to myself. If your house, your rules.
Absolutely, going in."
Okay, and he steps up and pushes the door open.
Monty, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Greckles would be doing the exact same thing that he was doing before they left the Nordic.
Say it out loud. Say it out loud.
Why?
Because I think it's better if you say it out loud.
To just if I don't know if Greckles has a peen, to be
What,
honest.
are you ashamed?
Do you want me to drop that lore?
I think you should.
All right.
I think you should. I think it'd be good.
When Greckles was slowly climbing back up the stairs, this was after the interview where like all of these memories kept coming back, and he was revisiting all the memories that Lies showed him. He slowly, in like small drops of tears, just forming a path going into his room. He closes the door and just kind of huddles together, clutching his scroll that was given to him by Yukiko and friends, and he just almost in a spell-like trance forms, I suppose, like a small illusion of Yukiko, and just stares and stares and stares, occasional weeping from time to time, going back and forth between that and going back through the scrolls of the techniques, of the language, of the history, everything, just obsessed with it, trying to keep it to himself as much as possible, because how in the world could anyone else understand? Who else has possibly been there? I mean, Ken was a...
As you're thinking.
Oh, God.
Greckles! Panic, I assume you let him into your guys' bed hall. Hello?
Oh, Ozzy?
It's me, Ozzy. Yes. Hello. Can I come in?
Yeah. Let me get the door real quick.
Okay.
Is it just him, or is any of you with him?
I believe Panic you would be with him.
Yeah, I assume Panic.
Yeah, he'd have to be to get him in.
Borky did not notice him.
Panic. It's very like you don't even have to roll for this. It's pretty obvious. Greckles has been like weeping. There's residual like tears in the corner of his eyes. Parts of his clothes have very, very small like spots of water on them. You notice that there's a big lump in the bed with the scroll sticking out of it just in haste. Hi, Ozzy. It's been forever.
Hello, and he comes and he hugs you. Oh, you've got your winter plumage in.
Panic will remember this.
I'm here. I'm here to visit. I'm just kind of popping in and out, but I got something for you. I think you would like.
Oh, what did you get?
It is right up your alley. It took a lot of time to get the proper ingredients. Had to pick up some stuff from town. Had to make more. But kind of a fun project. Here you go. And he hands you a very large, like almost grapefruit-sized vial. And it's got clear liquid in it. Ta-da!
I uncork it.
Oh, careful.
Oh, what is it?
Just don't take it now. You have to drink the whole thing, and it'll work. But
are you gonna tell me what this is?
Well, yeah, of course. Unless you want to be surprised, but I'll let you know because I think you should know. That is a potion of invisibility.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I didn't expect this.
Very expensive, so don't sell it or waste it, please.
Oh,
Very expensive.
no, I'll keep this around in my person until I really need it. Very expensive, Greckles.
Damn it, you guys. Okay, well, it's nice seeing you again. Oh, I sent a letter. I don't know if Panic told you. Do you remember those rune stones we were looking at in the woods? You and I.
Oh yeah, you told us about that.
Picnic lunch and that nice spot under the tree.
It was a good time.
We should do it again once spring hits. Those stones are all gone. They all cracked and smashed, just like.
Really?
Yeah, just all of a sudden.
Greckles looks over. Okay, so I want to non-verbally communicate to Panic, asking him whether or not we should tell him about the events that happened involving the runes and everything.
I'm going to non-verbally do the thing where I kind of like hold my hand to my throat and just no.
You see Greckles do a very slight head tilt and like an eyebrow raise, and just going back to conversation.
Are we playing charades or?
No. We've just. Let me put it this way, Ozzy. We've been to literally hell and back.
No wonder you're working for my father. All right.
Not for with. Just it's complicated. We only saw him the one time.
He's not even really an acquaintance. It was just a thing that happened. We didn't control it.
Sounds like him. He gets involved with things which I think he shouldn't. But you know what? He can do whatever he wants. He just starts walking away down the hallway, just like, I don't care. I don't care.
Do you want? I'm sure your journey here was long. Do you want some food or something?
Actually, food would be great. Food would be awesome. That would be amazing.
Greckles will follow you guys downstairs.
All right.
Yeah, let's go to the.
It's oh shoot, I'm so sorry. Task.
Ah, the wizard. Nice to see you again.
Oh. Very nice to see you again. I don't have anything for you. I'm so sorry. I didn't really meet you for very long, and
it's quite all right. You look like you need food and water.
Well, look who it is. Borky takes the toothpick into his mouth.
Come on!
You see, you have a hedgehog, and I've got, just puts it right in his face, a tubs.
As you say that, his hedgehog Vincent comes out of the hood of his robe and sits on his shoulder and stares emotionless at you.
Borky then places Tubbs on his shoulder, and I'm guessing he's slowly...
Yeah, he just, like, rolls off the table and you hear a thud noise. And it's like a water balloon where it spreads out like a pancake and then jumps back and bobs and
Tell me it bounces back on his shoulder.
Oh, it does.
Good God, Borky, that's horrifying.
What are you talking about? He's just resilient, is what
Did
he is.
he steal that one, too?
No,
he
purchased that one.
Well, that's refreshing.
I paid $100 to the Pigeon Mancer man.
Borky, I think this is a perfect opportunity. Say you're sorry.
Like for what?
For trying to steal Ozzy's familiar.
Oh, shit, yeah. Well, I've realized that hedgehogs ain't my style, so I do apologize for choosing a hedgehog because I'm all about the birds now, is what I am, right? But I guess, more or less, if you took offense for my actions, I understand, and I apologize, as it was not my intention, because I got caught.
Greckles will actually lean down into Ozzy's ear.
He has familiar envy.
I think that's as close as we're going to get. Okay, good.
Ozzy, what's your poison?
I don't do poisons. I only make potions.
Drinks.
Drinks.
Oh, not this early in the day. Food would be good. I have plenty of water. I'm good for water.
Mr. Poppington!
Yes, Borky!
Get out the grubs here for the guy with the hedgehog.
Panic's gonna lean down to Ozzy and just be like, brace yourself.
Okay.
Our cook is very you'll see.
Okay, you watch as Ty Borpington just carefully saunters out with a tray in hand, and Ozzy screams. And immediately, the door is thrown over, and you see Lewis Strog with his war pick just at the ready. And Ozzy just grabs your shoulder. Oh.
I said brace yourself.
I am bracing myself. Oh, hi there. That's normal, actually. Hi,
Ozzy, this is our cook, Ty Borpington.
Oh.
Louis Strog, you can stand down.
If that is what you wish. And he backs away. And goes back outside.
Thanks, Louis. He did a good job there, Task. That was like immediate.
Yeah, it was like snap decision.
That was really good.
That was really good.
Okay. Ozzy fixes himself. Sorry, just Ozzy and Rob. And as Louis Strog makes his way out, he stops for a second. Task, you notice this, and then he keeps walking. And he sticks out his hand, and him and Ty Borby can shake. He goes, I hate to make assumptions. Cursed, and Ty, he can't really nod because of the way his head is on his shoulders.
No. I imagine that he can nod, just he has to flop his head to the left or the right to nod.
He turns sideways. He turns sideways and nods that way.
He just shakes violently.
I imagine him doing constant 45-degree bows.
but with the
Okay,
side
well,
of his body.
I have so much work I need to do. Very nice meeting you, even though you screamed at me. That's okay. I'm used to it. It's sad that I'm used to it, but that's the life of Ty Borpington. Here's your food. I hope you like it. Very, very nice to meet you. Bye.
Monty, what's for lunch?
Wow, you're evil.
Please
You
don't.
are
I'm very hungry.
So
Mac
am
and
too.
cheese.
evil. What comes out is bacon wrapped scallops. On a large skewer. It looks like it was cooked with charcoal. And next to it appears to be 2 small, almost one-person sized garlic bread, and you can see the butter melting off and rolling down the side.
I just imagine Tubbs just with his beak open, just a waterfall.
Is Tubbs trying to roll towards the food as quickly as
He can't do anything.
Damn it. It's fine. It balances out the nature.
Ozzy like rubs his hands together. Goes, "Oh, this is no wonder you live here." And he sits down and he helps himself. He savors every bite.
Right on.
Oh, I've not had food this good since I lived with my dad.
Your dad's a cook?
Oh no, he's just well off. He's the representative of Alabas of the Nerazman Collective. Mr. Edward and Roswell, leader of the Nerazman Collective.
How many people are in the collective? Is it like a lot?
Like thousands.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
lot.
most wizarding and magic based anything kind of feeds into them. Laws, things like that. It's kind of like clergies.
Yes. Are we aware of clergy? Are we aware?
You guys
yeah,
are
we are.
like you're
Okay.
like the Hoketh clergy has rules and like the Aben clergy has rules. They're kind of like that, but
they govern pretty much all resources of magic that come into Alavast.
govern, not so much govern. They have a say in and inventory, things like that. More or less, magic items are involved. Nerazman Collective is probably going to be
They're the
there.
arsenal then.
Arsenal. No, govern's not the word. What's the word? Let's say he puts down a fork. Say this fork is evil. It's the most evil fork ever.
Barky pulls out his axe.
You don't say.
Are you serious, Panic? This is what you live. Okay.
Listen, you dealt with him the once we live with him.
Yeah, it's speaking volumes now. Anyway,
Jesus Christ, the shade.
He's really mad at me.
doesn't like stole his hedgehog.
I know. I have to.
If this fork were magical and dangerous, the Nerazman Collective would come and analyze the situation. In most cases, they confiscate and ensure the protection of goods of this nature. My father deals with interplanar stuff, essentially. Things from other planes.
So like regulation and stuff like that.
Yeah, regulation, more or less. You don't
Okay.
want just anyone with a magical item. It could be disastrous in some cases. I mean, case in
Yeah.
point, look at the eclipse, and God forbid, what else could happen?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. Just yeah.
Well, I'm good to go. Library.
Sure. Yeah. Anybody else want to come along? We're going to the
You
library.
guys you're going to the library. Tysk, should we go buy the tickets for the opera and maybe get a rose for or whatever?
You can buy the rose. I'll get the tickets.
What? Well, how much? Those tickets are gonna be expensive, Tysk. I got money. Should I give you the money for
Along
the
the
tickets?
way.
Oh, okay.
What about you, Greckles? Would you like to come with us or get tickets?
Yeah, sure.
or-
Yeah, Greckles, you can come along with us. You seem to be doing some reading of yourself, looking at that scroll.
If it's all the same to no, he kind of chokes at that a little bit. If it's all the same to you, I've been mulling a handful of things over, and I'll just catch up with you guys at the library. There's a couple things I need to take care of first.
Don't go off to the garden and start having adventures without us.
Borky whispers right in his ear.
Don't go into the underbelly, because Tiango might kill you.
I'm well aware of that, Borky.
Tiango, the Red Death, Tiango.
Got his own song now. Oh God.
Alrighty.
Why'd you get the song?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and like just look to Helga. Is there
What?
anything else you need us to pick up on the way back?
Thinking now. Helga could not think of anything. You're good to go.
Do you want more cats?
Helga picked best cat in the entire city.
Yeah.
There are 4 cats. They do good job.
The cat is red. It has horns.
Yeah, go.
What's his name? What are you
Yeah,
doing right
yeah,
now?
I'll go.
Interesting name. Interesting name.
He doesn't meow. He grunts.
Yeah, Helga think. You see, this is thing. Helga will wake up at late night and remember something, but now...
Why are you making lore with this stupid fucking thing I said? I'm feeding this and you're actually going with it? Oh my god, what have I done?
Truthfully, I thought Tianga was just
What?
a brand
No.
of cat.
She's just saying, she's just like, you asked her what she wants, and she's like, I don't know, I don't want anything. And she's like, but actually, if I'm gonna remember something in the night. I think I'm a little confused right now, I'm sorry.
No, that's fair. Alright, no, I just wanted to see if there was anything that was necessary from anyone in the staff while we were out.
Meryl's still go. Oh no, Meryl left.
Meryl left.
Meryl left for
Scarbles is
school.
there. Anyone at the guard? Anyone? Willow.
Narragan is sleeping. Lewis Strog's at the front. Willow.
Hey, Mr. Bobbington!
Marky, I'm so busy. What do you need? I love you, but I'm sorry.
Do you need anything? We're about to head out.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Alright, cool. Alright, we're good now.
Hey, don't forget. You hear Greckles kind of yelling as you go out the door. Don't forget to pick me up a ticket.
Oh, you want in? Very well.
I just hope I don't fall asleep.
Okay.
All right.
So we're splitting the party. I'm gonna let this happen.
Okay. Who do you want to go with first?
Let's go with Panic and Ozzy first.
Yay.
All right.
I mean, this is going to be a relatively chill session, isn't it? Unless we do something stupid.
You never know. Staying.
I get every time you say it was a chill session, I just imagine that giant red hat coming off screen. the wrist just gets longer and longer, like comedically long. Every fucking time. All right, here we go. All right, go for it.
Okay. You panic. You walk with Ozzy, heading towards the library, and there's kind of an awkward silence a little bit. So they're doing good.
Yeah. Lots of things have happened since we last met. Yeah, not all of it's been good.
Now I've asked, hooray. At least you're here for the...
That's what it feels like sometimes.
At least you were here for the giant gelatinous cube incident. That was...
I heard about that.
I want to know more about it.
Yeah, no, that was rough. That one was... I was living with my father at the time, and... boy, I wish I was not there. But, we survived. It just seems to kind of be the way that things go here most of the time.
Something's always happening.
You guys keep walking, and there's awkward silence.
Haha.
So,
Yes.
the Arcanium. That's good.
Yeah. Willow's doing some stuff for us right now. You know, Borky's getting... never mind about Borky. Willow's doing great, making us potions as well. Just working with some enchanting stuff. I was going to ask you if you wanted to work with us, but the last time we interacted, you said you didn't really want to come back to Alabast.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. It's no.
Quantum.
Me and my dad. You know what? This is nice. I'm not going to ruin it. I'm having a good time. Don't want to think about it. But yeah. No, it's great, and you're great. I like the pants.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you can read Infernal.
Yeah, actually. Well, Dad taught me, so there you go.
Oh, right. Your dad is a warlock.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, he is. And he kicks like a rock on the ground.
All
Mm.
roads lead to Dad.
And
Daddy wasn't there.
he wants me to be a warlock, and I don't want to be a warlock.
Mm. Yeah, I kind of know how that is. My father, he wanted me to be a blacksmith. And, I wanted to be a musician. We haven't really talked much.
Yeah, neither have I and my dad. Not since I kind of stormed out. There was a lot that was going on.
Yeah, I know how that is.
But yeah, I like it in Everbright. You know, the villagers could tone it down a bit, but you know, it's pretty good. I do miss Ray. Paladin Ray. She was really nice.
Yeah.
We're supposed to get a new paladin at some point, but for now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do all the settlements have paladins?
Well, we can request them. Villages that do decently well, you can request certain things. Wizards are in high demand. Just because of the magical nature of this place, as I'm sure you've noticed. But
Yes.
no, paladin would be good. We have a lot of bandit problems. Mostly goblins, things like that. And I mean, God, case in point, you saw what Ray had to deal with, and it's a lot.
Well, yeah.
They'll probably bring someone from the Grey Peaks and have them stay. That's where most of the paladins come from Avon.
The Grey Peaks?
You ever heard the Grey Peaks?
Have we heard of the Grey Peaks?
Knowledge history.
Knowledge history.
I hope you know, because I ain't got a clue.
5.
Those sound like mountains, maybe.
Far away, I'm assuming.
Can't say I've heard of the Grey Peaks. You said that's where all Avon paladins come from?
That's where they train. There's also a lot of Goliaths there, a lot of kobolds, a lot of other things. It's big mountainous region. Not a lot of magic though, so I'm not interested.
Gotcha.
Oh, here we are, Lionhead Library. And as you walk up to the library, you recognize it. This is where Solly went to find her book.
Hooray!
The crime scene.
Crime?
So it's is it open?
Yeah, it's open. The doors are open.
Is the librarian the same one that we saw?
As you walk in, no, it's a different man, younger man, black hair, kind of chopped, almost bowl cut like, elven man, really like Spock-like haircut. Like it's kind of a little ridiculous and extreme, but either way, he's courteous. He lets you guys in. There is an entry fee of 30 gold pieces, though.
I pay for both of us.
Panic! You don't need to do that.
Oh, yeah. When's the next time you're going to visit? I mean, I don't want you to have to pay out of your own pocket just for a visit.
He blushes a little bit.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Fuel and fire.
60 gold then.
Yep.
Okay.
And Ozzy walks in, and it's different. I mean, not as dire. He also knows there's actually more rooms in this building. And Ozzy kind of walks in. He goes, what kind of books do you like to read?
I like to read books about poetry and history.
Let's see. He begins thumbing through some books. I like to read books like this, and it's like the entire history of mushrooms.
Hey, speaking of.
I couldn't put it down. Like this one was just kept me up at night.
Oh, you've taken an interest in mushrooms, I see.
So what? If,
botany,
no matter what, it's no matter what, it's not a dry read.
I've also read the entire history of yogurt. Not as interesting, but you know,
Really? Because it sounds fascinating.
yeah, yogurt. Like, just wow, what a concept! It's a new thing from Ruba. It's kind of becoming a new thing. But no, he grabs some books on plants and stuff. No, potions in the summer and books in the winter. Can you hold this for me? And he hands you a book.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it. What's the title of the book?
The title of the book is Mushrooms and Spore. And it's like a play on words, is mushrooms and more, mushrooms and spore.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
It's terrible.
Fun guy. What a fun guy.
Man, he grabs another one. He grabs another one and puts it on, and it puts it on top of the pile, and it's just like plants that grow on you.
Are they all about mushrooms?
No, they're about plants and like other things. There's one about like animal pieces and what to do with them, like components for spells. Other things, a gentleman's guide to distilleries, and then a very small catalog with glass, like a glass catalog. It's horribly, horribly dull. Despite they try so hard with these fancy names. I need to roll a strength check because he's just stacking.
Oh my god. Oh shit,
Yes.
I clicked off. Strength checks. I'm leaving.
You just left. You've given up.
Haha, can't fail. Can't get a nat one if you don't roll.
Alright, hang on. Strength check or saving throw?
Strength check.
Okay. Boom.
10.
Oh.
You're sweating a bit, but you've been working out with trying to live.
Girl, look at that body.
Existence is
Girl,
an
look at that.
exercise.
I don't know why that was funny, but I'll assume. Sorry. But no, he stacks books up and he's looking around for other things. Oh, Panic, look at this one, and it's like a kind of like a book with like clothes in it, like outfits and suits and whatnot. Look at this. How interesting. He tucks it back into place.
Haha, what?
Are you interested in some music books? They might have music books here.
Sure. Panic's gonna is there like a table I can settle these books down on?
Yeah, you see like an open table.
Yeah, I'm gonna
There's,
go ahead.
there's a student studying there who's just like finals, like sweating. You just put the books on there.
Yeah, I set them down. I'm gonna
Roll
look
another
at.
strength check.
Oh boy.
I feel really
19.
bad for that. I feel
19, okay. You gingerly just unload the books onto the table, and the student just like looks down at the books and then looks up to you, and it's just like, ugh, whatever, goes back to work.
I feel bad for that student because his teacher said, cancel all your other classes. This is your focus. He has like 5 of them who all did that.
I'm gonna actually I'm gonna grab that book on costumes, and I'm also gonna look for books about tieflings.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
Okay. 15.
You search around, you find one called Infernal Blood. You're like, yes, and then you skim through it. Oh, wait, no, this is a romance novel.
Oh.
Does it have a good story?
Doesn't know.
Well, read the synopsis at the back. Come on. Okay.
It might not have one.
Tangled love between a bone devil and a human mistress. I don't know. I can't.
Oh.
Tell me about the Bone Devil.
Panic audibly groans and puts it back.
Okay. You do find a book on the history of tieflings. Seems kind of new. Horns, Tails, and Hooves: A Gentleman's Guide to Tieflings.
I wonder who this mysterious gentleman is and how many guides he has.
Okay, and you watch as Ozzy comes around the corner with some other non-book supplies, kind of like a chapters, where it's just he's got like some inkwells and some paper and some notebooks and some scrolls and all kinds of things. Do you think we should get one for Greckles? And he holds up the scroll.
What is it?
It's a scroll. Should we get one for Greckles?
I don't see why not.
Okay, I'll get him one. And he tosses it into the bag. Shame he didn't want to come with us. Be nice to kind of go on an adventure again. Except for more safe. Less bugs.
He seemed a little down.
I wonder, and he grabs you. I wonder if he's having relationship problems.
Well,
Wow. Well, I don't want to be a gossip, but
I'm just gonna take a swig of this beer.
I wonder.
You know what? Just to be certain, he grabs. He starts scouring through the books. I'm gonna have to roll an investigation check to find a book
Lord.
here. Oh, Ozzy! Oh, I'll make him grab a really bad book. He grabs.
He also
Feathers.
he also picks up Infernal Bloodlines.
He finds. Actually, that's pretty good. 50 Shades of Plumage.
Yes!
Oh my god.
yes.
Confessions of a Kenku Lover, and he adds that to the big pile on the table, and he goes, "You know what? I think I'm good."
Animal House. Bravo.
Animal House would have been great.
Bravo.
Panic examines.
Everyone knows Greckles is a big communist, guys.
Panic examines the pile. Like,
There's like about probably 12 to 15 books, like big books, and then there's probably some smaller ones in there as well. Like it's enough to last a person a while.
no libraries in Everbright, I guess.
Monty, what did fucking mom and dad go there? Like, Jesus Christ.
Too real.
A little bit, right?
Mom especially.
Yeah.
Sorry, you said you were gonna look at something?
Oh, I was asking Ozzy. Like, not many libraries in Everbright, are there?
No libraries in Everbright. I'm about the closest thing, and most of the things that I have are plants. So, yeah, should probably build another shelf. Actually, you know what? I should go and talk to someone who could build me a shelf. That would be good. I should.
I know a guy.
Okay. Meanwhile,
It'd be nice to have him out of my hair for a while.
all right, Borky and Task, you guys are walking through the city streets, relatively busy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell was that?
Some woman like holding her child, like brings her child closer to her and gives you this like really suspicious glance. And like the kid's like, look, mommy's like, don't look at the crazy orc. Just keep walking, sweetie.
Borky stops for a sec, skips a little bit, and tips a fake hat that's not there and keeps on walking.
The mother begins to walk faster.
I tell you right now, Task, I'm nervous, but I'm in a good mood.
I can tell.
Oh, I'm just, I don't know, man. I say whatever. I'm looking forward to the play tomorrow.
So what's your plan to get
opera.
close to her?
I mean, buy a ticket close to her.
Borky, it doesn't work that way. There's going to be thousands upon thousands of people.
Ah, shit.
You're not going to get front row seats, I assume.
I've never wanted you to be wrong before so much as I am right now.
Borky, those cost a fortune, most likely.
How does Task know anything about an opera house? I will say this.
Task is a well-known opera.
Yeah, I know, right?
aficionado,
I'm sorry, I'm running a little low on character.
I'm gonna say you don't know. You've never been to something like you've been to plays. You've been to plays, but like those are like outdoor puppet shows.
Put those tiny binoculars away, Task.
Oh, come on! I just bought them.
But it's just, I'll get close. I don't know. Like, hey, it's just she was very pretty, and she's got a play, and I'm just gonna. She's got like an opera, or like what is an opera, by the way?
I assume it's some sort of performance, something probably attuned to what Panic does, except she's thinking...
Is it like a... Oh, it's like an orcish test of strength. Is she gonna slay a person on stage?
I don't know, maybe?
Oh my god, if she does, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Ain't that right, Tubbs? Oh, that's right, Tubbs.
You cannot bring that thing with you there, I assume.
I'm assuming... I'd have to get him 2 seats.
I don't think the people of the entertainment district will want me to bring Tarisk as well.
No, can we bring Greckles then? Is he allowed? Because so far it's been no pets.
Actually, no, you don't need to roll anything for this. You hear a noise. Task.
What is this noise?
It perks up your ears.
Whoops.
Does Borky hear this too?
You will have to roll a perception check. I'm gonna say, Tass, you're good for this. Because you got big ol' ears.
10. Damn it.
You are too excited thinking about stuff and things.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, you whatever, you know.
But Tass,
All right.
you and some other people actually do turn and look. And you look up, and you see now off the horizon coming around the other wall, like that leads up into the middle of Alavast, a large ship that's in the air.
What?
Like Tash just like just punches Borky in the leg and points up.
Oh my god.
It looks like a seafaring vessel, except for it doesn't have the roundness. It's a bit more flat at the bottom, and it has, instead of like a sail, it has these large, almost coasting like paddle-like wings, kind of keeping it aloft. And you see in the front and the back something glowing, but you can't quite tell what it is. But there's a hum, and you do notice a lot of dwarves like step out and kind of put their hands on their waists, and some people kind of stop, point, and look as it kind of brings itself ever so slowly around.
Borky, how close is a dwarf to Borky?
This one, like, just maybe like 5 feet from you.
Mr. Dwarf, what's your name?
Bubble.
Bubble! What? You're supposed to be in the water, not in the sky. Explain!
He pinches his temples. There is a Nomerian ship. What's it doing all the way at Alavast, though?
What's a Nomerian? What's that?
Made by gnomes.
Oh, so it's Gnome.
It's good gnome.
Gnomerian.
Is that the land of...
What's Nomeria? Is that the land of gnomes?
Halflings and some dwarves.
Oh my god. Gnome air. How big is this ship, by the way?
It's decent size. Like I said, it's about the size of a large, almost admiral-sized, like ship. Like actual boat ship.
Frigate or galleon?
Oh god, don't do this. I don't know.
Frigate smaller. You think warship for galleon.
Yeah, warship.
Okay.
Oh wow, it's a bit. Wow, it's just, my mom would tell me stories about the ships in the sky. I thought she was lying. Yeah, I really did, because it's like, well, ships don't go in the sky, but there's a freaking ship in the sky right now.
Do you have any idea why this thing is here?
I don't do much traveling myself, but who's to say? The real question is who owns it. It could be a Nomerian ambassador, or it could be something bad.
I mean, the festival's close. Would that not gather the eyes of other kingdoms?
That's true.
Task.
Yeah?
I never thought I'd see one. I thought my mom was lying. That's crazy.
Well, I'm a little, as lost as you are. I've never even seen this kind of craftsmanship.
That's crazy. My mom always said she wanted to have one. She said she could never afford it.
Is there any insignia or something I can make from this distance on the ship?
Roll an investigation check.
Alrighty.
You sounded disappointed by that.
Me?
Yeah, you roll an investigation.
Sorry.
I'm sorry?
I'm adding flavor to Dean. It's okay.
You know what? I can murder. It's possible.
Christ! Ow. Alright, so...
What's its name? The SSTN go, oh, fuck.
I ain't seen shit. That's an 8.
You've never seen a sky ship at all. This is also new to you. You've only ever been on, like, ocean ships, and those sucked. You can't even think to imagine how terrible that must be.
Borky's gonna investigate as well. Borky's really invested in this right now. Nat 1.
That's a boat.
It's supposed to be in the water.
Yeah, you're completely all about that. And as you guys are looking at, as well as other people are, both of you notice something going roof to roof, and you hear and you watch as you see a man jumping roof to roof, running towards the upper districts. And you recognize this Welch. Throws his messenger.
Hi, Welch.
He doesn't notice you. He's going towards the middle district.
You do you, Welch. You do you, asshole.
Whoa! You know his name, not his life. Come on.
I'm judgmental.
But see, that's not a good excuse to make a character an asshole.
Ah, you jerk. You jerk, you.
Okay, says it more playfully. I'm sorry. Wrong choice.
No,
of
it's fine. It's
words.
too late. I know now.
No, I don't think
Welch
that.
will remember this.
Even though we didn't
He
hear
didn't, he
him.
couldn't hear. Thank God. Whew.
And you do see after a while, following after him, like slowly, is Doros, Sebastian, and Einford.
If you're looking for your friend, he went that way.
Oh,
Mr.
hello!
Mr. Strong, what's happening? There's a ship in the sky like my mum always told me.
Yes, there is! Isn't it interesting? We don't
Oh
know
my God.
why. That is bad.
Do you think I could win it in a poker game?
No.
Wait, so you?
Oh, damn it.
So this wasn't expected of? Do you know what this thing is? Where it came from?
Well, it is a ship, and it's Nomarian, so it must be from Nomaria. As for why it's here, well, gnomes are very spontaneous people, not to be judgmental, but, perhaps there's been an invitation with the council, we don't know, and he turns to Doros, and Doros is kind of looking up at it, like his arms are crossed, and he's like, but we are sending Welch to get a report from Captain Bronzebane right away. Don't worry, it's fine. We have everything under control. Mostly, we're very tired, but that is fine.
With the
If you need anything, we're free this afternoon. I gotta get a ticket for the opera.
Oh, you're going to the opera too.
yes.
Are you?
Opening-
You're going there?
Opening night. Yes, I am. Me and the wife have to go.
Now, is it true you gotta spend a lot of money to get closer to her?
Closer to who?
Starlight. And by the way, now when she begins killing people for a test of strength, do you need to be further back so you don't get splashed with the blood?
I apologize. We actually have no idea what goes on in an opera.
Oh, well, you sit quietly and you watch.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Borky, I am so sorry.
I'm committed. I'm committed. I'm doing it.
If it's your first time at the opera, I recommend you talk to the ticket box master. He will tell you all the rules, everything you need to follow. Just be sure to leave your valuables at home and things like that, and no food and other rules.
Point us to the way, please.
Doros escorts some civilians, and Doros just turns and he looks ragged. He looks tired.
Oh no, I didn't expect
No,
you to
no.
escort us. I was just asking if you knew the general direction to head.
Oh, if you go to any district, there's usually a ticket box attached to some Livracia temples. They tend to be the ones that purvey these sorts of things. Did you mention you'd be willing to help us, actually? I think Doros might have something to give you. That would be quite good.
Doros, is there any more rats for us to kill?
Doros shakes his head like, no.
Oh, well, anything else we'll kill. We'll do that.
Yes, don't be afraid to seek us out if you need more assistance.
Well, there is one mission I know Captain Doros doesn't really want to do, but perhaps the one Panic Grim Tongue would be willing to do it for you, sir, Captain. And Doros, looks and thinks,
He's really busy on his date right now, but I think we might cut in there at some point.
Doros turns whoa, date?
Oh yes, he has a wizard fellow that he likes to hang around with.
Wizard fellow's a bit of an interesting guy, really attached to his hedgehog, but what's the job though? And why do you need Panic's sexy face?
Well, perhaps it'd be best if I went with them to ensure that we don't have a mix-up like last time, but I know you, Captain. He kind of takes Doros aside and he begins to whisper. Do you guys try and listen in?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What does Borky's ears hear?
Roll a perception.
17, much better.
Let's roll Sebastian.
19.
Oh wow. Okay, Sebastian, good luck. That is a 10.
He's
so
Tell me
loud.
about your secret plans.
Now, Captain Doros, I know that you're afraid to talk to lots of people in big public settings, and I was hoping you'd be willing to face your fears, but, I understand an entire group of women just in a big, giant crowd looking at you with their eyeballs and their judgmental faces, and Doros is just like... He gets more and more stressed out as Sebastian's just like...
Sweat.
And they look at you and they think, wow... so ugly, but but you're not, Captain. You're not.
Oh!
But it's just like another time, Captain.
What is this rally about?
Were you listening to us?
You were yelling it.
Einford steps up and goes, yeah, you just yell every time. we have no secrets between you.
Yeah. Brock, what a living. Thumbs up.
Oh, well, we've had a slew of problems, given also now that Doros has to do Brock's paperwork due to him being away on errands of his personal matters. We've got many things. We've got a rogue gargoyle. Do you remember that? Actually, you were involved with Captain. No, you're the captain, Captain Doris. What was his name? Big statue murder.
Dolmar.
Yes. Well,
Taco Del
we
Mar.
dealt with most of his experiments, but there happens to be one that seems to be gone a bit rogue, and we're trying to track it down, but it's proven quite difficult. We also have some stolen tea from the Romantian. That's a big problem, and
Someone stole from the Romantian?
yes, well, from the docks. That was supposed to be for the Romantian. Terrible thing. We also have, we're dealing with the bear rat problem. There's many people who were converted to that evil cult. Dreadfully awful. Absolutely uncouth.
We should start a group, 12-step program to stop being a were-rat.
Well, there's a one-step program to that, and that is called Doros. And Doros looks down at you like, nods. And then the job that we actually might have you do is, there have been, and you kind of hush voices as much as you can, there has been some going about, I'm sure you, now that Willow is in your astute care, let the tiefling know I still have got my eyes on him, boyfriend or no boyfriend.
A lot of people have eyes on him.
Well, I mean...
The point.
Sorry. Needless to say, Willow, I'm sure you knew, was assaulted quite brutally. And you see Doris just like... This is not a single incident. It appears that there are people coming from Eltmer who've been kicked out by the Silver King, who've now come to Alavast, and are targeting past Eltmer citizens who are now pursuing things outside of the law of the old monarchy.
Do you feel this is a slight of revenge or some sort of jealousy?
I believe it is the sign of attempted occultish somewhat behavior. Needless to say, we are dealing with it, but...
Are they targeting women who read?
Well, I mean, women who read, men who were part of the rebellion, simple folk who simply abandoned their country when it was unable to be lived in. Yeah, stuff got crazy. Mine for just like...
Okay, so I saw the characters pretty much, so pretty much like hardcore traditionalists from this country, refugees.
Are going after refugees,
yeah. Yeah, they're going after refugees.
Oh, so these are actual people from actual Eltmer who are now going after refugees.
Think about it this way: Eltmer was in charge, people ran, and then the Silver King came, kicked them all out, and now they're going places.
And now they're attacking people who left though during the war.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it. Okay, thank you. Okay, cool. All
so
right.
the job that we have for you, and when you want to do the job, be sure to come and get me, because you do need an official officer of the guard to escort you to this place. And he hands you a piece of paper. It's Eve's Meadow Academy. We need to do an announcement. We don't want anyone to be scared. We just, walk in numbers and be sure to not go out by yourself at night and common things like that. But the young ladies and wanting to gallivant around.
So just keep public awareness at large of this matter.
Precisely. And if,
so Eve's Meadow Academy. That was the name of the place, correct?
And if you hear of anything, certainly let me or Captain Doros or Einford or Grenelda know. Not Welch or the new one. They're not official guard.
All right, Eve's Meadow Academy.
All right, sounds good. So you want us to walk around and keep the good word?
Oh well, or are you saying that to me?
Oh yeah, I'm actually saying that to you. Yeah. Sorry. I just want to make sure I fully understand.
It's like you go, like school assembly where they're just like, kids, don't watch out for this thing.
Oh my! Do you need guest speakers?
Yeah. So we're guest speakers for the DARE program of not getting attacked by political refugees.
Okay, self-defense class with Borky.
Now, if he's got a knife, make sure to yell out, "He's got a knife!"
Borky, we're not on the job just yet. We have an opera to go to.
Your job is to simply explain the problem so that the people of Eltmer know. That's all.
Okay.
Nothing more. No advertisements.
Okay.
No.
God,
Is there any location you want us to say this more loudly?
This at Eve's Meadow Academy. That is the location.
Anywhere else though?
No, just here.
Okay.
The rest we can handle. Sendin has dealt with the other academies, and Captain Doros has just got the one, which he doesn't want to do. And you just see Doros like staring, like 1,000-yard stare at like the floor, just like he's going through a bad memory.
Yeah. Sooner or later, soldier, you're gonna have to speak up.
He just shudders. Captain Doros has a bit of difficulty talking with pretty girls. We're working on it. He pats him on the shoulder, like, you got this, buddy, and he's just like,
There's no deadline for this, right? At least we can enjoy the opera day.
Oh, certainly. When you wish to take this job, just come and find us. Sure, you can find Welch or whatever. Actually, you know what? Let me give you this. And he hands you what looks like a tiny little gemstone. Little tiny red ruby. Hands it to you.
Ooh, very nice.
What's that?
If you throw it up in the air, it will alert us to your position, and we will send someone there, specifically Welch, to speak with you.
All
if you are found selling this or giving it away, you will be apprehended.
We have no reason to.
Excellent.
Well, we'll leave you to looks up to the airship to that. I do beg your pardon, but I don't know what that is. What is it called?
Oh, that? He points to the airship.
Yep.
That is what is known as a ship for the air. It is made and called an airship. And he snaps and gives you a point, like, look at this genius.
That is a really good name for something that is a ship that is in the
Task
air.
looks at it like with a glare, and then turns back to the guard. Would you happen to know what a ballpark estimate would be to purchase one?
And even Doros is like kind of almost laughs. Oh,
Task does an inch with the glare.
oh, I am of royalty. My good friend Task. And he gets on one knee.
Oh, fuck, the patronizing.
No, he's
God.
just getting, he's side-eye. He's,
No, I'm taking it this way.
my good friend Task. It's good to have dreams, but make them realistic.
You
You
motherfucker.
need a plan B ship, Task.
Fuck.
Borky leans down to Tassier. A scuffle, we might need to do a crime and steal it. Or another one like it.
Task.
Or save a princess and she's like, oh my god, thank you so much, you have an airship.
That last one would most likely be the more likely solution.
Now we gotta make sure we find one that's kidnapped who has one. Anyways, thank you so much, Mr. Strong. Best of luck.
Are you considering kidnapping royalty?
We said that in front of
No.
you. You obviously by now.
We was being ironic criming. We was just joking. It's just a joke.
Captain Doros, and Doros is just like, just rolls his eye, just don't worry about it. Like, he just waves his hand like, don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
Go catch up with Welsh. We'll talk to you later. Thank you for your time.
Ah, yes, of course, and be astute. Keep your eyes out. Any assistance at all would be great, and we can get back to our lives. Hooray!
Hooray!
Probably after the festival.
Well, he looks up and Doros looks very sad. Just like,
Aw.
hopefully sooner than that, but, you know. Anywho, take care. And he begins to walk off, and Doros gives you a thumbs up.
Salute.
And then Einford goes, nice to see you guys again.
Nice to see you as well.
Shit, you're still here?
Well, that hurts my feelings.
No, I was just asking a question. It's cool. Thanks for hanging out.
Am I boring? Do you not notice me?
No, you should come by Sweet Dragon and meet this guy.
No,
See
you
what
need
strong
to
he
answer
is.
the question. My emotions are at stake.
I gotta go, boss.
Task is already a mile ahead of you.
Oh, I gotta go. Task is fine.
Okay. And he just walks after.
Let's go buy
alright,
these tickets now.
All right.
Okay. let's go do
Meanwhile,
Hooray.
back at the Sweet Dragon.
Greckles is... Oh. Oh, well then.
It's a very quiet knock. It's not on your door. It's on a different door.
Quiet
Which door is this?
As you open your door, it's coming from that giant lion door that locks up your guys' bedrooms.
Okay. I go to open it.
Oh, hi, Greckles.
I assume this is Willow?
Yeah, it's Willow.
Okay. Hey, Willow.
Oh, come here. I gotta show you something.
Oh, what have you been concocting?
So I've been looking at your mushroom.
Uh-huh.
I have good news and bad news.
I'd love to hear it.
Okay, come here. Come with me. Come with me.
All right, I got it. Okay.
Come here, boy.
No, don't. Stop it.
I'm so sorry,
just being
but now I just imagine the fucking Always Sunny. Take a look at this, and it's a picture of Tubbs. He's so fat. Why is he so fat? I'm dying to talk to you about how fat this bird is.
I've been trying to tell you how fat this bird
All right, guys, I let you have your bit. Let me have mine.
She leads you inside. You see basically what you saw when she was like first seeing the place. There's some things have been moved around. You see some personal possessions, very few. You see a giant chair just sitting next to her workstation. Up, come on in. Don't be a stranger. Just be careful. Don't touch anything on this table, or on that shelf, or in this barrel.
Talents to myself. Got it.
Yeah. No, I didn't. No.
Willow. What's going on?
Oh no, I just that assumption. I don't even think I'm assuming you're gonna take anything. Absolutely not. Oh, your mushroom. So the bad news is there's no magical property left in it. I took a look. It's about the same as a common white mushroom now. The good news is, by looking at it, I was able to identify what it came from. It was a hag, and she shows you a book.
Well, I guess I would have figured that one.
Specifically, some sort of, based on what I'm seeing, some sort of mix between a green hag and what's called an anise hag.
Did she say a green hag?
Yep. A green hag and an anise hag.
Do you mind elaborating what an anise hag is?
It's a very, very big, powerful hag. Usually they use children kind of as a network, I think. The book was really hard to translate. I'm very rusty with my Sylvan, but yeah, it was fascinating, to say the least. I just wanted to let you know. Hooray! I did make a potion for you guys.
Excellent. Can't wait to see it.
It will be right here. Excellent. And she hands it to you, and it's a very tiny vial. Absolutely tiny, and it's red. And you almost see, almost metallic swirls in it, sifting around.
What is this?
Well, hopefully, it is a potion of fire giant strength.
Oh.
I used your tooth. I'd never made a potion like this before, so I don't know how well it's going to work, but, hooray!
I'm sure Borky will be happy to get his hands on this.
Well, anyone. Something new. I'm being challenged. I also have my regular customers coming by, too. They like the change.
Willow, do you have just a moment? I need to talk to you about something.
Roll an insight check.
Where is that at? Ooh, 22.
She seems a bit scared.
It's nothing to be worried about.
Okay.
I just want you to do me a favor, okay?
She closes the door. Privacy.
If you see any snakes, let me know, but do it quietly.
I've seen a couple.
Where?
One at the bottom of my tower. I swept it out with a broom. And there was one in the tavern.
When was this?
Yesterday and today.
All right, is there anything else you need me for, Willow?
I'm a bit lonely, I'm not gonna lie.
I suppose Doros is out and about too much.
Yeah. I can't be mad, but it's time we take some space away from each other anyway.
Wait, why?
Oh, shit.
Well, it's just because he's working so much, and I mean, we've been dating not too long, but it's good to distance yourself for a bit, and then...
Greckles, bristles at that. Not, in mean spirit, but in, kind of a hurt.
What I mean to say is distance makes the heart grow fonder.
You see Greckles with a cold, sad stare look up at Willow. No, distance makes the heart grow cold. And then just walks out the door.
She grabs you. She grabs you, and she grabs you hard. Not like in a violent way, but just like stopping you.
All right.
And she's gonna insight you.
Not this time.
And she's gonna get, for the first time in her goddamn life, she's gonna get an advantage on this one.
Show me your sadness.
Is that versus deception? Yeah, deception.
Deception, yeah.
That's an 18.
I'm gonna say you have disadvantage on that too, because you were very loud. That is that is an 18, so she hits it.
Okay. She sees a tear rolling down his bird cheek.
She leads you over to the big chair. Mr. Greckles, I want you to sit.
As long as you promise it won't take more than minutes, I really have to do something.
It can wait.
Oh, I hope so. Out of character.
Boy.
You sit down?
Yeah.
You have to physically climb onto the chair, but you
I
managed to sit down.
figured this is Doros' chair, right?
Yeah, it is. It's the only chair in there. You miss home, don't you?
Knowing what I know now more than anything.
I miss my home, too.
What do you...
And-
Sorry, go ahead.
No, say what you're going to say.
What do you do to cope?
I look at what's new. I look at what's new. And she actually sits down as well on the ground. It hurts. It's like you're at the end of a fishing rod and you want to be pulled in. It's tugging you. But every place is different and has good just like home. I miss the apple trees. I miss the gardens. I miss my home. But what's good is, I mean, look at Meryl. She can read. I can pursue magic.
I suppose that's true.
You can't always hold on to the things that you had. You can't always just turn back. You just got to keep moving forward. And it's not to say you don't hate your home, that you want to forget it. It's just, you're not... She scratches her head. I'm sorry, this is so hard to explain.
Willow, you know your home. You know your family, you know your friends, you know your loved ones. Those were taken from me in mere moments, beyond any control that I had. I have so many questions, and simply forgetting about it and moving forward is not going to strengthen me, it will weaken me. I need closure on these things. And I will stay here and be with my companions for as long as they need me. But there will come a day where I will seek out answers. And I hope the guys will join me. And if they do, then Kami bless them. But if they don't, this is something I have to do.
Greckles, sometimes seeking happiness is more important than seeking closure. Sometimes we don't like the answers that we find. I know I don't. But you're you, and I'm me. But we can't always hole ourselves up in the corner of what we know.
It's interesting you say that. I've been trying to figure out who I would ally with. And I've had some interesting encounters, had some ups, had some downs. I like this town. I want to one day call this town home. But I can't just turn my back on my entire life. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find some clues here, or maybe another nearby town in Alavast. Who knows? We find people from the Far East all the time. but
Why does it have to be people from the East? You've met me, and I'm from the South. Am I? I'm sorry. I've kept you too long.
I know what you're getting at, Willow, and you are right. It's given me a lot to think about. But
Well, she puffs up her chest and she puts her hands on her wrist. You know, sitting around at home is not going to make you feel better about it. Come with me. I want to go see Doros. You're coming with me. She grabs you.
Willow, I don't have time for this.
Oh, why not?
There are certain things that concern me in character at the moment.
Well, too bad.
Oh.
Okay then.
Monty's exercising the one-sided die.
Oh, God.
Well, you could
Oh,
stop.
no,
Like I'm not saying you have no choice here. But Willow does stop and she's like, well, why not? Come on, some fresh air would do you some good.
Give me 15 minutes, okay?
Okay, 15 minutes, and I have an hourglass that can do exactly that. And she grabs an hourglass and flips it over.
Why am I not surprised?
And then just like Greckles just blue blurs bolts out as if on his timer in a playful manner.
All right. Meanwhile, with Panic and Ozzy, you watch as the librarian goes through the books, skims through them, sets them aside, skims through them, sets them aside.
I'm gonna grab one more, actually.
Okay.
Gonna look for some Eastern songbooks.
Okay. You find one. It's bound with really not very well bound, but it is a thin book with Eastern Isle songs in it.
Okay. I'll add that to the pile.
And the clerk looks up to Ozzy and goes, that will be 100 gold pieces. And Ozzy's like, all right, buddy. And
I put 100 gold pieces on the table.
Thanks, Panic.
Oh, I still owe you for those potions.
Oh, paying for them. Right. Of course. And the guy goes, would you like them grift wrapped? No, I'm good.
Well,
thanks.
Ozzy, do you like them? Would you like them grift wrapped?
I mean, I don't.
Yes. Fudge.
God damn it. He looks at me and goes, oh no, I'll probably read them when I get them home. And he opens up that little side satchel, just like whoop, whoop, puts book after book into it.
I grab my own and I am assuming I have a bag.
Well,
I've got my backpack, right?
yeah, I'd say you can put it in there. Retcon, I don't care.
Yeah.
You're not carrying 1,000 books. You're carrying like what, 2?
3.
You have 1,000 books.
You have the clothing book, you have the song book, and you have the tiefling book. That's right.
Yeah.
He takes the tiefling book and nods, skims through it, places it down, goes through the clothing, kind of stops and goes, that would look good on me, and keeps going, and then grabs the Eastern Owl book, and as he skims through it, the binding breaks and a bunch of the pages flip out. And he starts cursing at what you assume is Elvish, and he grabs it and he goes, sorry, sir.
Can I get the refund?
Well, you haven't paid yet. I'll give it to you at a discount if you'd like. And he like tugs the binding and fixes it.
How bad is the binding?
It just looks like it's old. It looks like it's a very old book. Let's see. The price for these two are 20 gold pieces together, and then this one is a collector's item. Oh, unlucky for you. And he starts skimming through what looks like a ledger. Nah, I'll give you that one. 50 gold pieces.
Is that the songbook?
Yeah.
And that's with the discount?
It's originally 500 gold pieces, sir.
Jesus.
And you just ruined it before I could buy it.
Look, I didn't do anything. We didn't see anything, right? And he gives you a wink.
Oh.
But I saw it. 20 gold pieces.
Oh,
Woo! Haggling!
Persuasion.
Yeah, buddy.
Haggle it,
Can't call it
boy.
haggling. That's straggling, man. They're just strangling the guy.
12.
Aw.
He gives you a look like, Now I could make this disappear, and it could be worth nothing.
I lay down the 50.
Thank you, sir. Would you like a gift wrapped?
No.
He adds it to your pile and pushes it towards you and sits back.
Okay, so my books are totals like 90?
70 gold. 70 gold.
70? Okay.
Yeah, 20 for the other two, and then 50 for the songbook.
Hang on. Doing some math.
Doing me some.
Somebody just turned it and just goes, "Would you like it grift wrapped, sir?"
Oh,
All right. So I've got my Eastern song, not Eastern song book, costume book, and tiefling book. All right.
Ozzy opens the door and you hear ding 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 of the library bell go off. A few students like poke their heads up like gophers and then go right back to working. You can tell I went to university. And so so true. You step outside with Ozzy, I'm assuming you start walking.
Yeah. So
Well-
Ozzy, interested in mushrooms, huh?
Well, I mean, any potion making supply I look into.
I actually had a question, if you don't mind me asking. I've got this mushroom, and he pulls out the mysterious brown mushroom that tastes like shit.
Okay. The phlegm-colored mushroom. Where did you get this? And he grabs it with such fascination.
I bought it from the Druidic district. It cost me a pretty penny.
That's a glue black mushroom. Glue back. Sorry.
Glue back mushroom?
You know this name. That's where Helga's from. A glue back mushroom.
Like glue back, like the two words, but one?
It's I'll spell it out. Glue back. There you go.
What does it? What's so special about it?
Well, if you swallow it, and you're able to swallow it, I mean, oh, this thing tastes awful. It basically suppresses your stomach, and then how do I explain this in a way that makes sense? It keeps your stomach from digesting, and then whatever's in your stomach leaves you. It gives you this really like awkward smile.
How?
He points a finger up and out the mouth.
Oh.
You use it for if someone ingests a poison.
Ah, got it. And do you know how long the effect lasts?
Well, the stomach suppressed can last. I mean, it's a big mushroom. It depends on where it was grown. I mean, assumedly the blueback swamp. But he starts pacing side to side, just like, and there's a lady who's just like, "Geez, man," walking around. And
Panic's just watching him entertained.
I just, you know, if I had to put something on it, maybe about an hour. If it's a good mushroom, which I mean, looking at this, I mean, it's a fine specimen. It smells awful. It probably tastes awful. But hey, that means it'll work.
All right.
Just, be ready.
Can do.
You're not going to be ingesting poison, are you?
I hope not.
Yes?
That's good. You guys keep walking.
So you're staying around for the whole festival, or are you just in town for a couple days?
Leaving. Probably in a couple days.
Ah.
The more I stay, the more someone's going to spread the word that I'm here, and my dad's going to come and lecture me and tell me what I should be doing.
Well, if you don't already have an inn, you are more than welcome to stay at the Sweet Dragon.
Oh, you have a room.
Yeah.
You have your room. I'm saying that as a dungeon master. You don't have guest rooms.
Oh, we don't?
No.
But we seem to have an endless supply for our employees.
Yeah, every employee has one room. And Sully was sleeping in Helga's room when she was there.
Ah.
Oh, well, I'd love to stay.
A hard stop on that sentence. I was expecting a butt to get me out of there.
Nope.
Like, you could cut the awkward silence with a tub.
Are there any Are there any like couches in the Sweet Dragon or something that he could stay on? Because I don't want to throw the guy a line and then fucking be like, oh, we don't have any rooms.
I like the idea of you just going, oh, I think I have an idea. You just cut to the Sweet Dragon at night, pick up Task, put it aside like a cat.
Cut to Hot Rod's room. Get out.
Oh, you wouldn't put him in Hansen's room. This is like actual. Probably thinking about the space that you have not seen any of the guards' rooms. You haven't seen Ty Borpington's room. You have no idea how big they are, and at the same time, you don't know if they're gonna want to bunk with someone, especially not the new guards.
Is it wrong that I assume Ty Borpington lives in a cupboard of some sort?
I'm gonna message you something because this is something you may have. Actually, you know what? Roll an intelligence check with advantage.
Intelligence 18.
18? Okay, I'm gonna message you something.
Okay. Ozzy is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gay.
Oh boy.
He just puts him in the back in the shed. I get top bunk.
there you go. Oh, be so nice. The food was amazing. I wouldn't mind having dinner. But no drinks for me.
If you can't find anywhere to stay, I'll see what I can do. I think
You said there was a room.
yeah, I just need to talk to one of our guys.
Okay. Oh, it's exciting. It's gonna be. You know what? I could read you one of these books, like Mushrooms and Spore.
Oh yes.
Sleepover.
Let's play Xbox and eat pizza and drink Mountain Dew.
You want to play Legends of Catan?
Braid each other's hair and talk about boys.
You guys are the boys.
Yes, we are.
You guys walk?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're walking, I want you to roll another insight on Ozzy.
Okay. Dukin 8.
8. You feel him gently take your hand.
Oh, yeah!
Oh.
Now, is it like cupping the hand, or is it like fingers intertwining, Nadine? It is an important distinction.
He is grabbing your pinky and your ring finger with his pointer.
Oh.
It's intertwined. It's intertwined. Oh, dear.
That's that fucking... This was Inside Out. Oh, fuck.
He doesn't say anything. He just looks forward. He keeps walking.
Can I do something real quick before he goes for my hand?
Sure, I'll give you that chance.
Panic is going to quickly notice that he's going for the hand. He's going to take his hand and he's going to like run it through the back of his own hair and just kind of looking around, just completely playing it off like he didn't just deny him.
Ozzy does the same thing, like awkwardly, like, oh yeah, hair. And he turns, he goes, "This is really busy, eh?"
Yeah, just oh man, we went to a swamp. We saw a giant thing surrounded by goats.
Giant thing.
Yeah, big green thing. Lots of goats.
Like an ogre?
No. Maybe? We don't know. It was called Anj.
Anj. Oh, Anj. That's Sylvan. That is a Fey word.
What does it? Do you know what it means?
I don't. But it definitely sounds like a Fey word to me. I'm guessing, of course.
Huh.
Do you want to walk over through the garden area, and as we make our way to the furniture maker?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Borky and Task, at this point, you've made your way to a very, like, it's rather strange. It's like a tiny little booth that looks like it's been, like, pressed onto another building. And there's a man inside, a younger man, wearing a very nice vestige as well as, like, a cravat and very proper attire. And you see that there's a bit of a lineup as you guys show up, and you see 2 gnomes walk off with some tickets, and they're kind of giggling and laughing. You see one man wearing kind of, you can tell he's a worker, but you can tell he's also kind of got that side to him that he just really, really likes refined things. You see him get a ticket as well. Then it's you guys. And the ticket master rests both arms and leans down and goes, "How can I help you, gentlemen?"
Looking for 3 tickets for the opera, actually.
Yeah.
3 tickets.
We would not. Yes.
I'm gonna say, can I slide in here? Get 4.
I don't have the
should we
money
get-
for 4, Nadine.
You don't know how much they are.
How much are the
How much?
tickets?
How much is a ticket?
Well, it depends on what type of ticket you would like. And he pulls out a map of all the different seats. If you just want the standard general, that will be about 250 gold pieces. If you want the cushy seats, that'll be 500 gold pieces. And if you want the wing seats, not available anyway. They've all been sold, and that one would have cost you 2,500 gold pieces.
That's for like a box at the
That's
top?
for like a box, your own private box.
Well,
Wait, yes.
I guess we can. I guess we can spill for the comfy seats.
Do you think? I mean, or we can get the regular seats and have some people from work come with us. Make a note of it.
I like that, actually.
Wait, actually, it costs a lot of money to get into into the entertainment district, right? So
It costs $1,000, so whatever we're doing, we're already adding $1,000 to it.
So it's $1,000 a head, right, Nadine?
Getting into the district is $1,000 on top of what we're buying for this ticket.
On your first visit, it's 1,000. If you're buying a ticket and you've gone to the if you've gone into the entertainment district before, you don't get charged. But if you were just like, I'm just going to go to the entertainment district, then you get charged 1,000.
Oh, so if we have like a legit place to go, then it's just the
You're
asking
fine.
price.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So then we actually.
Only if you've been there before.
Okay.
Oh, so we don't know who from work hasn't been there already.
Because the thing is, I kind of want to get a ticket for Helga, Scarbles, and Ty. I don't know. Is that Nadine, yay or nay on that idea? This is No. Okay. You just say no.
Scarbles has gone to the Romantian. I'm trying to remember here how your guys'
You mean the
past
opera?
tickets worked.
Yeah.
No, he's the the Romantian. Scarbles worked at the Romantian.
Okay.
Yeah, she worked there.
She worked there. So she's definitely been to the entertainment district. I'm just trying to remember how the other tickets worked, because those were from Hammernar, and those were extreme because those were over 1,000. So you're fine.
Could we ask if there's a group rate? Do you want to?
Sure, you could ask him.
Quick question. Do you have a group rate?
We do for schools, educational purposes.
Well, what if I told you Taisuke is a teacher of archery and he'd like to bring everyone from the archery school here?
Roll a deception check.
You are bad. You are bad at lying, friend.
5.
Fuck!
Nope, he rolled a 15.
Damn it!
Yes, and I am the owner of the Opera House. I'm sorry, sir,
shit.
but unless you are...
What's Starlight like in person?
I'm sorry.
Well, Borky, we will buy the comfy tickets for the 4 of us.
Oh, okay.
Split it halfway. I'll take 2, you take 2.
How much is that?
That's 500 apiece.
That's 500 apiece. That's going to be 1,000 from each of you.
Oh,
Forky just dumps out a bunch of gold.
oh boy.
Thank you, sirs. Here are your tickets, and he hands you an envelope. He shows you all 4 of the tickets, seals in the envelope, ties it up, and hands it to you. Very courteously. Oh, is this your first time at the opera?
Yes. It will be.
Yes, it is.
Then it is part of my training to read out the rules to you, given that not many people here can read common.
Yes, a lot of rules usually make things better and more fun.
It is worth noting that there is no food or drink allowed inside the theater, except for water skins if you are thirsty. Weapons must be left at home or checked at the door. No pets or familiars are allowed inside of the theater due to allergies. No smoking inside the theater either. And if you need to leave your seat at any time during the performance, we ask that you do so quietly. And please ensure that all magical items are turned off at the start of the play. And absolutely no casting of magic inside the opera house, as some effects of the opera itself are made with magic, and we don't want any
What is the dress code?
wear clothes and don't
Okay.
smell.
Well, okay.
And additionally,
so
I
what
think
you-
it's worth mentioning, if you cause any disturbances or heckle the performers, you will be escorted out and barred from the opera house for all future shows.
Okay.
Oh God, Borky on
and-
good behavior.
Yeah.
Borky's sweating, by the way, right now. Like, there are like 4 things he has to actively, effectively trying to not do.
Is there a way we could actually gain access to engage with the cast after the performance?
Oh, first show and last show, lucky for you, they actually do signings afterwards.
Ah, fantastic.
Yes.
They do? Oh, this neat. That's cool. That's cool.
So you'll get your chance.
Shut up, Tice.
Oh, the biggest shit-eating grin is on his maw right now.
Fucking
Ah,
stupid.
I see that we're a fan. Of
Oh
the
yes,
actor,
the
perhaps.
biggest fan.
Yeah, it's good pipes on that lass.
Pipes on that. Orc jargon is quite fascinating to me. It is. Is it true that you call babies baboos?
It is actually very true. Some never grow out of it. Some are baboos for the rest of their damn lives.
I see. He gives you a wink task, like, uh-huh.
Yep. Just nod.
Anyway, gentlemen, if you have any other questions, when you go to the opera house, you will be escorted by an usher. If you have any questions at all, you don't be afraid to ask them.
Ah, very well. Well, I don't have anything else. What do you have any questions?
No, not really. Is there a flower that can be bought? Is if I wanted to purchase a single rose, will I be able to purchase that inside or outside the district?
So that's sort of personal item you'd have to purchase outside and bring in.
Oh, although
Okay.
I do have a question, actually, I just realized. Since, unfortunately, this is my first outing to ever such a gathering like this, what is going to be performed?
Oh, the Phantom and the Soldier. The
Could
Ghost
you,
and the Soldier.
could you give me a... I'm not quite familiar. Can you just give me a small synopsis?
Oh, it's about a man's struggle with losing his wife after he went out to fight in the war. He came home and he found that his wife had passed, and he's dealing with trying to bring another person into his life, and it's very dramatic.
Ah, thank you very much.
About love and loss and all that.
Very well.
That's
Well,
sad.
I believe I'm finished here. How about you, Borky?
Yeah, Alice, I'll buy a rose on the way there tomorrow, right?
We
It sounds like
can
a plan.
just find a place on the way home. Thank you for your time, sir.
Yes, take care.
Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am, you're next. What would you like? And he
Off the
continues.
line, Borky. Off the line.
Okay, okay. By my task, remember when we raided? Remember when I exploded that giant goblin dog, and then we killed all the goblins?
Yes.
And we got all that. We all got all our stuff still.
Yes, we still have all that. We just haven't given it to Willow yet.
Well, I mean, we got
Borky looks in the bag, in a pocket of the bag, which is all group stuff.
We got 2 garnets, a bloodstone, a golden necklace, a peridot, 7 scimitars, a javelin, and 2 sharp bows.
We should probably fence some of that crap. Just by the by.
Do you want to just sell it?
I would like to check it magically if some of these are magical.
I believe Panic did that already, and I
Yeah,
have
we
the
already
price
checked
of
them.
everything.
Yeah,
They're
this
all
is all
fine.
this is all sell stuff.
Yeah.
Can we fence it? Can we fence it on the way home?
Yeah, I can do that for you right now, actually. You
Okay,
get
cool,
in
cool.
total, oh my god, you just actually make a lot of money off of this. Goblin makes, so it's
Okay.
not so great. You make, how much is that? That's 350 for the scimitars.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. Let's. You gonna give us a grand total at the end?
I'll
Tally.
type this stuff down. Don't worry.
Yeah,
gonna
I
get-
gotta,
okay,
I
'cause
gotta
we're gonna-
translate all this real quick. Yeah,
Alright,
D&D.
So 350.
Yeah. 350.
Another 200 because of the garnet,
Oh, to the 2 garnets or just 1 garnet?
for both garnets.
Okay.
The bloodstone is 50 gold pieces.
50.
Do you want to sell the golden necklace that you found?
I mean, it's got no magical properties, and fuck yeah. Let's
But
go
I
with
would
it.
say, can I just say this though? You could give it to Willow and she could enchant it somehow.
Ooh, we could do that.
Something like a necklace or a ring, even if it's mundane, I would give it to her.
Do you want it to be gold though? Because I mean, if you can you imagine me with a bunch of golden chains? I'd have to call myself Mr. Leather or something.
Off the record and out of character, wasn't that what you were going for in the very beginning of this campaign?
Yeah.
I know. Okay, fine. Yeah, just keep going to the next.
Oh, just throw him out to the dogs. Good.
Borky wants a series of rings and golden chains. Big boss Borky. Okay.
And then the Peridot is 500 gold pieces.
Whoa!
A dwarf gets his eyes on that, and he's willing to pay. It's a very nice Peridot.
Take 8.
There you go. That was a very, very nice.
So let me just double check this for clarification.
Okay.
350, 200, 250, 500.
250 if you sell the gold necklace.
Oh, that was at the beginning though. Like those were for the.
Okay. No, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So let me rally this all up.
Let me do this real quick. The scimitars is 350 gold pieces.
Yep.
And then the garnet, you have 2 of them. That was 100 gold pieces.
Okay, so that's 200 right there.
And then 500 for the Peridot.
And 50 for the bloodstone.
It was 50 for the bloodstone.
50 gold pieces for the bloodstone. Oh, and also the short bows. You get 100 for the short bows as well.
100. All right, so let me do some quick maths here for a second.
Yeah. Welcome to D&D Math Simulator 2018.
Enhance, modify.
Can I cut away at this point?
Yeah, we got 1200. So you want to split it 600?
Yes. Oh, we should split. We split 4 ways actually.
All right. All right. So
let's just like it. Let's just say it kind of happens off screen. Is
yeah.
that
So
okay?
everyone in the party gets $300.
Cool.
All right.
Greckles, at this point, Willow is knocking at the lion door again.
I left. I am not at my door. I'm going out to see Hasrad.
Okay. You go.
Hang on. Let me do the approach. It's a slow walk. There's a grit on Greckle's face as he leans not.
Task. If I want to clarify this, Task had a private conversation with him, so you don't know unless Task relayed that to you.
No. That's not what I'm addressing.
I didn't address anything to him yet.
Okay.
By the way, before we start this, does anyone want a bio break? Are we all okay? Or do we want a quick bio break?
This would be a good time for a bio break.
Okay.
Okay, well, what do you get started? All right, guys, quick bio break here. Thank you so much. 1 sec. I'll be right back 1 sec here myself, and we'll count out some amazing bit drops. You guys can kind enough together.
Oh, God, I'm stiff. Ow. Ooh.
Sorry, guy, didn't you caught me off guard there?
No, it's fine. It's like, it's the snake drop.
Don't drop the snake. He's a cool dude.
Ugh. All right, hang on a second. I'm gonna run the bathroom.
Fucking figures, right? The guy who draws little lizard people likes the snake guy.
Can I go ahead and just let you know what I'm doing in this time? Just to. Oh, okay.
No, leave it a secret.
Yeah, no, play it out.
All right.
Right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get me a snack.
Oh.
Did Curtis hit something? He just groaned off screen. Let's see what chat's up to. Oh.
Hello.
Hello. How are you feeling?
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going super long, right? Tonight, right?
Yeah, not for this one.
Probate 1,000 bits. Stop teasing Ozzy already. Bionic Latvian 1,200 bits. Thank you so much. Let me just go through here. There's I gotta pull up Streamlabs. Oh my God, the chat! Holy Lord! Holy Lord! Holy Lord! What did you do, Nadine?
I just said hello. Here, in the emote.
Joel Senpai, thank you so much. Had so much fun yesterday with War of the Chosen. This episode is amazing so far. Good job, Monty. Critical bit shot. Vaughn0692, 5,400 bits. Meant to make this my first live stream, but work said otherwise. However, there are some bits for reigniting my interest in drawing. My first drawing in 8 years will be coming soon. Love you guys and keep it up. Thank you so much for the 5,400 bits, dude. Ace Rama, 1,000 bits. Boss the Edge Burb around Willow. And unfortunately, that's all it is kept tracking of because Streamlabs kind of sucks sometimes.
Ruh-roh.
No.
Oh, we're still missing Zito.
Yes, we are. It's Queen.
Queen.
I do not wish for this power.
The queen.
And you are deserving of it. Damn it! Zito was cutting out a bit, by the way. Oh,
You might have to load back in, yeah.
No worries.
Now it's getting cold in my room. I can't keep my heater on when we record.
Oh, no, I honestly, I just assumed you just bundle yourself up in like 5 blankets.
That's kind of where I'm at right now. And thank God I have slippers now finally, because I used to not have slippers before, and it would just like my feet would turn to ice.
We'll tell a quick funny story here, chat. So I bought my this is a good story. So I bought my mom. My mom needed new I didn't know what to get my mom, so I asked my sister, Maudie here. I'm like, what should I get mom? And she was like, Get her fucking slippers. My mom needs fucking slippers, right? So I don't know what was kind to get her, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll get her 2 pairs of slippers, 1 for the cabin, and 1 at home. So mom unpacks the first pair, and she freaking does not like them at all.
Oh.
And I went, oh.
They don't even fit either. They didn't fit.
They didn't fit properly, even though I asked for specific sizes.
Well, I got
whatever. No. It's fine. That's just the nature of feet, though, right? Like that's just the nature. So mom's like, oh, thanks, Kurt. Era pen, thank you for the 500 bits. But the second pair of open, it was a different pair of slippers. Mom's like, oh, another pair. I might try these on. All right, these ones are nice. Then one day later, Nadine's like, can I have these other pair? Please? Yeah. It's cold. Please, brother. Please let me have shoes. No, get back in there and DM.
No, I literally looked at him like, can I try these on? And you're like, yeah, sure. And I tried them on, like, they fit me. And you're like, I'm like, can I just have these?
What wasn't my reaction? All right.
Yeah, because you didn't want to take it back.
I was like, fuck it. I mean, it was an accidental birthday present. Congrats.
It's working out very well. I have 2 pairs now because Jack got me slippers too. Welcome back. That's good. All right.
Zito, can you reload real fast?
You are cutting out a little bit.
Bro, okay.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
Release the demon inside.
Dude, I wasn't kidding when I said let me just pour me a cold one.
Assumedly, Greckles, you make your way into the back of...
Before you start your bit, I don't want to cut you off, but I wrote a song for Greckles about him. Bird crimes. His name is Greckles. That's all I got.
That's the official theme song from now on.
Yeah. Bird crimes.
Bird crimes.
His name is Greckles. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
We're done.
All right.
It's a slow, stern walk out to the shed. Oh, get the ambience.
Oh, man.
Greckles will slowly lean against not the door, but just slightly to his right of it.
Okay.
Are you having fun? Are you having fun spying on our employees there, Hasrad?
You're muffling.
Oh, for God's sake! I just tap a talon. Just
you hear, and he sticks his head out. If you're gonna talk to me, you can just, talk to me.
Greckles whips around, and if you're going to be staying here, I don't appreciate you spying on our employees.
Oh. Now, when you hired me, you made a deal. Remember what I said, Bluebird. I'm helping you, but don't think I won't help myself.
What do you want here?
I love information. I like knowing what goes on and when it goes on. And then I like to sell it.
So why our little neck of the woods?
You're outside, both of you are outside at this point, and he steps out and he leans up against, like, next to the door.
You know snakes, I assume.
More or less.
There's something for us that's so satisfying to see something trapped and coiled, trying so desperately to get away from something that's inevitable. Call it a instinct of sort, but I adore it. If you're worried about me selling information about your employees, then yes. I've been gathering information. Buying comes later. But no one has too much interest in your little neck of the woods.
I want to insight him for any sort of villery or ultra motive. 19.
This man's for himself. This is a greedy, greedy man. And you've known this since you met him. This is just solidifying that.
I wasn't sure if there was any like direct threat with his.
No, he's not threatening you. He's just saying, this is what I do.
There's so much you don't know.
No. There actually is a lot that I don't know. But I do know a couple things now. Have fun in your shed, Hasrad.
Yeah, I really like the chair. It's actually kind of nice. I mean, I don't know who made it, but good job. Just
See,
good job.
Hasrad, this is the thing. We give you succor. We give you comfort. We even offer you friendship. Yet, that's something that you seem to be incapable of. Whether that be your entire being, maybe it's your past, or maybe it's something more. There is a lot that I don't know, Hasrad. There's a lot that I don't know about everyone. But it's like you said, it's fun watching the coils come around, watching your prey try to slink away. I'll be in touch.
Walk away.
Okay.
Bird crimes. His name was Greckles.
Do you go back into the tavern, I assume?
I assume so. I wanted to do more, but I promise.
You...
Oh, Goomba, you need to reload there. You cut off.
you're cutting out too.
Hang on.
I miss him. Oh, he's back. Hooray.
I kind of wanted to do more, but I did promise Willow 15 minutes, so...
And
I'll
as you walk into the tavern, you see Willow currently with Helga. Have you seen him? Oh, Greckles, there you are.
Oh, sorry about that. I had to take care of something out back.
I thought you just got up and left me. You made me so nervous.
Hey, you had me on a timer. I had to make good.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's go. And she kind of gives you her arm.
All right, I'll take it.
And she takes you outside. And once again, you hear the bustle of the city. You hear, at this point, a lot of people are kind of cutting down for the night. I wanted to take you somewhere.
Oh? Where'd you have in mind?
Someplace good, I think. You know, you've been talking so much about the Eastern Isles and wanting to go home. I thought maybe we could do a trade.
All right.
I'm going to show you some Eltmer food, and how about you show me some Eastern Isles food?
If we can find any in this town, I'm not very good at cooking.
You haven't met Mr. Baka?
Mr. Baka? Does that actually ring a bell?
No.
Okay.
Was it Mr. Baka?
Mr. Baka, yeah.
Oh my god.
Hang on, let me write that down.
Rival chef.
An actual chicken.
Is it spelled B-A-K-A-H?
It is.
Yeah. Oh
That.
Whoa, that's elegant.
Baka.
For those of you that can't see it, it is B-W-A-K-K-A-W.
Oh, this man's gonna be like the strongest chef ever. I can feel it in my bones.
I already can sense his pulsing muscles.
Please, let's not borrow every chef. That'd be great.
Why not?
Because then you're diluting the experience.
Scientifically explain to me why all chefs being bar is a bad thing. Scientifically,
because you are diluting the experience into the normality. Moving on.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I have not heard of this Baka. I'd be interested in meeting.
Well,
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not making fun of you. It's just hearing that in a sentence is amazing.
From Greckles, it's like, tell me of Bakar.
Mr. Bakar.
No, I have never heard of. Tell me more.
All right. She goes, oh, well, he makes some really, really good, fried rice and some other things. And lately he's been doing kind of a, I don't know what it's called. It's like breaded and then fried and then shrimp and other things. And I'm so sorry. I don't actually know too much about Eastern Isles culture, just a little bit. And
I'm sure there'll be much to learn from Mr. Bakar.
don't make fun of him. He's so nice.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
His shop's over here, and she leads you arm by arm. And then you come around the corner, and you find essentially a little hole-in-the-wall place with these curtains coming down. And you see avian symbols on them. And you see a statuette of what you know is a charity spirit. The spirit that brings in money. It is a giant, what looks like a chimera, but as a lucky cat, kind of.
I was about to say, are you going to bust out the Monarchy Neko on me?
It's like a fantasy lucky cat, yeah.
That's cool. I can dig it.
And Meryl pulls back the curtains and she goes, hello, Mr. Bakar. And you're, and you hear turning around the giant rooster man from the festival who is making the ice cream things.
See, that's why I was like, we've seen him before, haven't we? Because I remember...
You never got his name.
Right, but I remember, like, there was... Okay.
And as you walk in, he turns his head. There's maybe two other people, and you see in the corner Robin.
Oh, hey, Robin.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Wondering if you would ever be coming back around to the Sweet Dragon. We kind of miss your cheerfulness.
You know what? Brooke actually gave me some time off, and he hasn't need to send you anything, so it must have been a one-off thing. But I mean, he spoke highly of you, and then didn't speak about you at all.
I was about to say, how is old Rourke?
I mean, I saw him, and he seems stressed, but he seems fine now. I poked my head, and I was a little worried about him, but no, he's good. Who's your friend? Hi.
Oh, this is Willow. She actually works for us at the Sweet Dragon and is a very good friend of the gang.
Oh, well, if I deliver a package to you, then Robin's the word.
Yeah, you're here to eat, yes? And she gets up and she gives you guys a place to sit. It seems that she's the waitress.
Oh, I assume so.
Oh, my father's owned the shop since Alavas was built. I'll get you some menus.
And she runs and gets you some menus.
I love this voice so much.
I know, that's why I wanted to do some more talking.
She comes back and she brings you a menu.
Would you like some water?
What time of day is it at this point?
4-ish, 4 or 5.
I have a very serious question.
Yep.
Go for it.
Is Bagak a surname or a first name?
Seems like it's his last name.
Did you just say Robin Bakak is her name?
Robin Bakak is her name, yeah.
Robin Bakak.
Thank you. Okay, continue.
Yeah, good.
Do you actually do you have any plum wine?
Oh, no plum wine. We have some rice wine, though, if you'd like some rice wine.
If you can heat it up really good, that sounds wonderful.
Oh, absolutely. And for you, miss. Food. I'm so sorry. It's been a while. A food for you.
What is on the menu?
There's a tempura marathon. There's also noodle dishes, fried rice dishes. I don't know I'm sorry, I don't know the Japanese words from the skewers. I forgot what they're called.
Oh, freaking yakitori.
Yeah, yakitori. There's squid yakitori. There's like squid ink rice, like in a crock pot. Just a few things. It's very small, so it makes sense they don't have a whole lot on the menu.
Is there any sushi to speak of?
Yes, there is.
All right, I think. Let's see here.
What are the prices, by the way? Because I haven't gotten that 300 gold yet, and I'm kind of broke.
Willow's there. You can talk to her.
Well, what are the prices? Because if I don't have to worry about it, I'm not going to.
Decent decent meal, about 20 gold for like a substantial thing. Kind of for like an appy, you're looking at maybe 7 to 10 gold pieces.
Okay.
Sushi, looking at it, a bit more expensive, but it does look good. There's also some very strange ones in there. There is Kraken sushi.
Oh God!
What?
Yeah.
What?
There's Kraken sushi.
I gotta
There's
remember this for the
also,
boys.
I think there's aboleth sushi in there as well.
Oh God, no!
What
no!
the fuck?
I have PTSD against aboleths.
No, fuck that shit. What kind of bread is it breaded with?
Yeah, no, aboleth, I believe. Yeah, no, aboleth sushi. And then there is. I'm just trying to see what else I have on the menu here. No,
By
just
the-
the rest of it's standard.
Oh my God, I'm gonna eat some aboleth sushi and then my brain's gonna get taken over.
God fucking yeah, I'm just like, you better not touch that.
That is one of the most expensive things on the menu, along with the Kraken.
Oh,
as
makes
well.
sense.
Yeah.
What was the tempura thing? The tempura festival?
It's like a tempura marathon, so you get like a bunch of different
Marathon.
things, and you get tempura'd, and you basically get like things one at a time. It's fresh and.
Ooh.
Mhm.
You know, I think I'll have that tempura marathon.
Oh, that sounds great. That's one of my favorites. It's kind of a new thing we're doing. Oh, sorry. Give me your menu there. And for you, miss.
And she kind of looks and she goes, just some noodles for me would be good.
Okay, sounds good.
And she grabs it and she begins to leave. Did you want to talk to her?
Oh, Willow or
Robin.
if she's got her order, I was just gonna let her be on her way. I would wait until she would get back with food to try and bug her.
Okay. She goes behind and she gives the order to Mr. Baka. And he just he starts speaking in Avian. He starts relisting the order and he adds it to like what looks like a nail coming out of the wood, just puts it on there and begins to start working the pans and whatnot. And he's so fast and methodical. It's really, really mesmerizing to watch. And Meryl turns to you and she goes, or not Meryl, sorry. Willow, wrong, she's at school. Willow turns to you and she goes, I think home's a lot closer than you think.
That might be.
Oh,
Here's your drink, and she gives you your warm
goodness.
sake. And as you enjoy your meal with Willow, we're gonna jump back to Task and Borky. Wait, nope, not you guys yet. Panic and Ozzy.
I just imagine you panning. Task and Borky happy, panning away. Oh.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
It pans,
No, it's good.
It pans back. It pans back to Borky.
This is
Borky
my
and
first
Task.
time doing a session this separated, so I'm really trying to keep
I'm
track.
sorry.
It-
No.
It pans to Task and Borky for like a second, and he's like, "So I really can't heckle people," and then it pans back to Panic and Ozzy.
Monty,
But Task, sky crimes.
all I wanted to do was have a brief conversation with Hasra and meet up with at the library. That's all I wanted to do. I'm sorry.
Too bad, you're having fun.
Yeah, you're having fun with Willow now.
Okay.
Suffer.
Government,
Suffer fun.
government mandatory fun.
You Panic. Ozzy's been kind of funny. You guys go and you look at shelves and things like that, and he picks one out, and the door's like, "Oh, I'll get it to you after the spring is done, but not because the winter is coming." And he pays for it and everything, and signs off on it and stamps with his
Is this Adric he's talking to?
no, just another dwarf.
Oh, fucking dwarves.
Wow.
Oh, the
Insight on
same.
that.
They all look the same to me, says Panic.
Oh, he's building
D&D.
stuff.
Did you want to talk? Did you want to talk to the dwarf?
No.
Ozzy signs everything. At this point, it's kind of becoming sunset, and Ozzy is walking with you. And eventually, he's kind of quiet. He's just kind of making small talk, talking about like, "Oh, I saw a snake in the woods, and I thought I was gonna die, but then Lily got it. She's cool. And then I saw a bear, and I saw a bird, and I saw a rock, and it was a good time. Blah blah blah." It's just
Fascinating.
Yep, rocks. They sure do exist.
I met one that moved.
You did.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
huge.
Oh, you must have met an earth elemental of some kind.
Maybe. I don't know. His name is Dwayne.
It spoke common to you?
No, it didn't speak at all. I named it.
Ozzy like opens his mouth, inhales some air, and just like closes his mouth and his cheeks puff out. And he's like, okay then. Good to know. I'll if I ever need some Rock's name, I'll hit you up, Panic. And you make your way and you're in front of the sweet dragon.
Is Louis Strog outside?
He is always there.
Okay.
Louis Strong is always there.
I turned to Ozzy. I say, you can go on ahead inside. I need to talk to one of my employees.
Okay, I'm feeling a little hungry again. The scallops good, but not that filling.
Gotcha. I'll have Ty whip you something up.
She goes. Willow goes back inside. Oh God! Oh, sorry.
You hear screaming inside? No, he knows. He goes inside, and the door closes behind him. And at this point, actually, Narragan is on guard. Vel's gone.
Ah. I nod to the both of them. I assume
Narragan nods to you.
Louis Strog and Narragan, right?
Yeah, Narragan nods to you.
Seen anything tonight?
It has been peaceful.
Okay, good.
Though my shift just started, so...
Ah, well. Glad you're keeping up.
Yes.
Anyway, Louis Strog,
Yes.
if I may talk to you for a moment. I noticed, you, never seem to leave your post. Like, at all.
I don't need to.
You don't use your room either.
No. It's nice, I suppose, but I'd have no use of it. I'm better out here serving as your guard.
Okay. Would you mind if I lent it to a friend for the night?
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
No, I'm going to care about this at this very second.
Babushka.
23.
23.
Oh.
Woo!
Oh. Good thing you gave him advantage.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, yeah.
Natural 1 to a 33.
Yeah.
I suppose. You're not snooping around, are you?
No, just friends in town. You don't really use your room, so I figured I could lend it to him for a couple nights.
That young man.
Yes.
He is the son of Edward and Robso.
Yes. How did you know that?
He said so.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Nothing as usual, I see.
What about it?
Edward and Robso helped me. So, if he uses the room, I'm fine with it. It's the least I could do.
Well, thank you. I guess I'll leave you to it. You don't really seem up to talking about it, so have fun if you can.
Yeah.
Yay.
Goodbye.
He doesn't
This guy's
say
a
anything.
fucking riot. Best character ever.
He just turns forward and looks.
We need to do an open mic night, comedy night at the fucking Sweet Dragon. He's gonna come on. Do you want to know what it's like to lose everything?
What's the deal with entropy?
Alright. Now, meanwhile, with Task and Borky.
Skok, bird crimes. It's Greco's theme song. It's great. What do you think about that, Task?
Pass it on to Panic. Maybe he could sing it at the bar and we can test it out.
He could do that in the middle of battle, maybe, and completely ruin all the tension. Okay, but for real though. But for real though, I'm really, Task, I gotta say, you've been really encouraging of the whole opera thing, which has been great, because I feel like you and me, when we first met, you were like, oh my god, this orc, what's the deal? And I'm glad that you got past that, and you see me for the general cinnamon bun of a human being I am. Orc being slip of the tongue.
I was about to say, Borky.
I'm distracted right now. I think I would like to take a note when we get back, because are we walking back?
Yeah, you guys are walking.
Yeah, we're still walking. I was gonna say something, but then you kept going, so keep going.
What were you gonna say? Sorry, Borky thought he was about to say something.
Oh, no. Task was gonna just look to him and then look forward and just say, "Well, Borky, you're not wrong. When I first saw you, I'm not going to lie. You came off as a very bumbling idiot."
Oh, thank God that stopped.
Yes, I see you as an ally so far. I see you as an ally and a friend in some regard.
Well,
that's for all of you that I've seen so far. It was, don't tell the bird this, but I had a very large hurdle trying to come to terms with trusting him. You've seen my reaction with Griffins, yes?
Oh yeah, we all saw that.
Yes, that was very internal when I first came into contact with Greckles, but that's long past.
Don't tell the bird.
Don't tell the bird.
So you're comfortable with gripples and tubs and all that, right?
I mean,
Long pause.
The statue is an asset, and the bird I figured you were just keeping as a pet. You don't think you're actually going to bring that thing into physical combat?
Well, we don't know. It might be an asset, if you think about it.
How?
Think about
Please,
it.
no, Borky.
What?
Borky. Back when I was in Iron Oath, I was a tactician for a good portion of my men. I want you to please describe to me how you feel the fat pigeon can be an asset to us in combat. Please, I'd like to hear this.
Oh, not combat.
No, Borky. In combat.
Well, if I feel like it's like you could take any blow, right? Like we've never actually stress tested tubs, so theoretically, I could be impervious to damage.
Both of them turn to look at the DM in the sky.
Don't you put this evil on me.
No. Well, we don't know. But at best case scenario, Task. Say someone's like, oh, I got. Let's say Greckles is like, someone's got Greckles by behind. He's got like a knife. If you don't give me something I want, I'll kill this bird. And they hold it off tubs. And then the man changes his ways. That is a theoretical situation that could happen.
Borky, you've made leaps and bounds. I've taken away the title as idiot, but I'm still going to put you in as bumbling. Well, I'm meeting you halfway.
Okay, that's fair. I really do. So, like, wait.
God.
As you guys,
Yeah. One more thing. But thanks, Task.
Yeah, you too.
I appreciate that, man. Hey, maybe what's okay? We hear something.
Yeah, you hear as you guys walk out of kind of what's an alleyway. I want you to roll actually, you know what? Tasks. Reflex. I'm gonna say reflex. Dexterity saving throw.
Why alleyways? No.
No, you're exiting onto the street from an alleyway.
Oh God.
we was zigzagging.
Lord, you got wow. Okay.
Oh, just a level 3 fucking pit demon, you're just walking through an alleyway, the one place he can grab your ghoulies and just drag you into the underworld.
Not my ghoulies, those are mine.
Those are my ghoulies.
But I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Sure thing. A 25.
You watch as a woman in a robe is running, and she almost trips over you, and then Borky, I want you to roll a dexterity saving throw
So
as well.
I got to reset roll 20 here. I didn't see the rolls.
Oh,
Weird.
there was a
1 second.
25 was the. Uh-oh.
There we go. I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to reset that real fast. Okay, what was that again? Sorry.
25.
Task rolled a 25, and I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw now.
I mean, okay. I do that.
Dexterity saving throw. Here we go.
Hey, Kobe.
17. She trips, and you instinctually you grab her by the cuff of her robes,
Yeah,
and you lift her back up to her feet. She's, thank you.
Hey. Hello there. My name's Borky. This is Task. How can we help you today?
You recognize this woman?
Do we know?
When you guys were in jail, she was the one who tried to tell Panic to be quiet, and then couldn't handle him and scampered off.
Not the elf, yes, the elf who spoke to me.
There was no elf that spoke to you. This is Kay. This is the wizard that works for the guard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
oh, hello. Wait, I remember you. What's your name again?
Kay.
Oh, that's gotta be Kay.
Yes.
Why are you in a rush?
I'm trying to find Captain Doros. I have an urgent message for him. Have you seen him?
Yes, they were actually chasing after the airship.
Yeah, they went that way.
Good, because this is about the airship. Shoot.
Why? What's wrong? What's wrong with the airship?
It's a pirate vessel.
What?
Task Sky Crimes! Sky Crimes Task!
As long as we don't commit them, do you need assistance?
No, I'm fine. Our messenger is out at the moment. He got crushed by a gargoyle. Long story.
What?
I gotta go.
What? Whoa, there's so much happening!
This is a very eventful town, okay? I don't ever go through these districts. I'm looking for a little I'm fine. Thank you. And she runs off.
No, fuck that. Let's go after.
Okay, she's running and
We follow. Jesus. All right, here we go.
I'm following.
She is running up and around, up and down. She's like, "Where am I?" She's so lost. She sees you falling. Do you know if there's some sort of guard base here? I'm only ever used to the 2nd district ones. I don't usually do this.
Let me roll intelligence to see. Would it be history to see if I can remember that?
You can roll. You know what? You can roll intelligence, or you can roll survival if you'd like.
Survival, because I get a 6 in that.
I'm gonna say 10. You know there is one. You remember it being next to kind of a food area.
There's a food plaza. I'm not sure in which direction, but that's where you would find one.
Borky smells where the food is.
All right, roll survival, Borky. You don't get any
Borky
advantage. You're not a bear.
Borky just breathes deep. 15.
Your nose catches the scent, and
It's that way.
Okay, well, lead the way.
Borky does a dog, hunting dog pose.
That way. It's that way.
All right, you run with her, and you guys continue on. Greckles, at this point, you have both eaten your meal. Willow looks at you. That was really, really good.
Yeah, that's actually one of the biggest things I miss from home is the food.
Oh, you should talk to Mr. Porpington. He knows how to cook all kinds of dishes, including Eltmer ones.
I suppose that's true. Actually, let me write that down really quick before I forget. Get Eltner food for her, isn't it?
Yeah, she's gonna get you Eltmer food.
Real fast, while he's writing that down, I want you to know right now the Skies of Arcadia soundtrack's playing in my
Oh
head
yeah,
right now.
you better believe it. Best game. Sorry.
This is all about. This is now a Sky Pirate campaign, guys. This is now over.
God. Greckles, your meal was amazing. You were served different types of tempura. The shrimp were fresh. He just pulled them out and they jumped off the table and he had to grab it and he was like cutting and then the shrimp jumped. He was like, "Wah!" And he grabbed it off the ground and he cut it up and Robin brought it to you.
I'm just imagining a rooster trying to speak Japanese.
I mean, that could be
just
funny.
I want to hear it. I want to hear.
No. Okay, it's like.
Could I wait?
Back it there.
I wanted to say Baka so much.
I'm sorry. Now I just see him cut the shrimp and he gets all JoJo serious face. You're already dead. Omae wa shinderu.
No. It's Omae wa mo Shinderu.
You get served shrimp. You get served Eltmer yam, which is you've never had before in a tempura. It's an Eltmer yam, and it's perfect. It's super super sweet. There's also daikon, and some other vegetables like peas and things like that, and even the shrimp heads. You get the shrimp heads as well, and they give you dipping sauce and stuff like that.
To be fair, shrimp heads are actually really good.
They're really good. And then Willow gets a very lighter dish, and she eats it. And she's very content with it. And you guys are done and kind of cleaning up, and Robin comes and goes,
Did you enjoy your meal?
Oh, it was absolutely splendid, Robin.
Oh, excellent. Oh, well, I'm so out of practice. I haven't been a waitress for years since I started working for Burke Bronzefang. So it's kind of nice to get back into my youth.
Well, it was definitely splendid. What do we owe you?
Oh, you're totaled there for the bill. And Willow just goes, don't worry, I'll pay for it. And then she
Are you
pays.
sure?
yeah, of course. You'll pay for the Eltmer food.
No, I guess that's true.
Thank you so much. Where are you from in the Eastern Isles? She asks Robin.
Oh, well, I'm from the Orange Isle. So is my dad.
And she points to Mr. Baka.
Okay.
You know the Orange Isles. They are known for oranges. They're also known for fishing, as well as a lot of culinary, like adventurous culinary food.
So Food Wars got it.
Well, fine. And
Can we have a food? I want a Food Wars. I'm sorry. I want a Food Wars episode really bad. Okay, sorry.
That's just Iron Chef America, or Iron Chef. She turns. Robin turns. She goes,
What isle are you from?
You know, I don't even know if I ever put that. I never put
that.
Oh, okay.
The lore's coming out tonight, boy.
Oh, I know, and I have to. Oof, hang on, let me get a fresh notepad.
Okay.
No.
Got it.
I actually come from Tengamishima.
Oh.
What's Tengamishima like?
Tengamishima is like the main island, so to speak. It's one of the larger of the ones. That's why he was able to like get around as well as he did. It's where the predominant like human settlements are. It's like the hustle and bustle kind of central area. It is actually named like Heavenly God Island because like it's the big main island. It's the source island of origin, etc. and etc.
Yeah, it's quite strong.
Oh, you're from the capital.
Yeah, it was really interesting going from one capital to seemingly another.
I've never lived in a town this big before. It's rather crazy. I'm lucky we were able to reopen the shop after the Orange Isles fell. But, yeah.
Okay, how did the Orange Isles fall? I
That's
need to know if my...
Wow,
Someone dropped him. Okay, moving on.
No, you keep Monty, you keep dropping lore of my people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to D&D.
Yeah, I know.
Get it.
Hey, what's your backstory? I don't know. The DM does, though.
Oh, well, there was a bit of a spirit problem, but it's getting dealt with right now. Haunted towns and whatnot, and
Really?
new horizons. We've never been away from the Eastern Isles before, but I mean, we're quite happy here now. A couple of my sisters are starting families, so it's kind of nice.
Did you ever plan to go back?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's nice here. I got a
is
good
nice here.
job, and my father still has his restaurant. We still get the same customers coming in and saying hi, and there's still some cute Kenku boys in town. And she kind of gets a little poofy.
Steady there, Stallion.
Oh, well, oh, Scallion. Oh, my. But, you know, home
No,
is
I
where you
understand.
make it, and I think we've made it very well here. If you like the food, please come back. Here, have a punch card. And she hands you a card.
Oh my god, are you giving me a freaking point card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
9 more visits, my dude, and you get a free meal.
Hell yeah. I look at this very intently. Oh my god, if you guys only knew the culture of the point card. How many points do I need to punch in?
You have to get 10, and then you get a free meal under 12 gold pieces.
Free meal under 12.
And there's a cute little like illustration. It looks like it's made with printing somehow, like
What
wood
was-
carving print.
What was the name of this place?
The name of this place?
Because we're gonna be coming back.
Oh yeah, you are. You know what? I'm gonna make a nod here.
Ooh, I like.
It's called Tiger Restaurant. Basically, translate to Tiger Restaurant.
After your 12th meal, you get a free sashimi of aboleth.
Apple sushi.
God, I wish.
Oh.
I would make no. I would make that into. I don't know.
Hey, Ty, eat this. What? I serve.
She punches a hole in it and she gives it back to you. And she looks up. Would you like one? And Willow goes, not for me, thank you. I tried different restaurants, but it was very good, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'll have to bring the boys in here and teach them proper etiquette.
Well, as long as they don't ruin the place, we don't mind. We've had all kinds of people here. We've had orcs. We've had cat people. That was terrifying. And we also have had some drow and all kinds of things I've never seen. We did have a Triton in here once, and he was very offended and left.
Wow.
Well, that's very surprising and then not very surprising at all.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Anyway,
Thank you so much. And she does a bow.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for eating with us. Please come again.
Oh, we definitely will.
And from the stove you hear.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I will
Austin.
mimic the back.
He laughs and claps his talons together and goes back
every
to
time
stirring his big
every
thing of
time-
rice.
Every time I imagine that, I imagine it's just a stern-looking bird. All of a sudden, and then a giant like neck stretch happens where you can see the skin.
Oh no, you guys don't understand. Do you guys know of the Irashaimase?
No.
Oh my god, that's what the Bach is.
Yes, exactly. It's Irashaimase. Oh,
and-
we have to, Manu. We have to talk when we're done. Sorry.
I know. Trust me, we need to talk.
Let's move on.
Let's hang out, bro. Come on, what's going on?
You do. I'm gonna say for the sake of brevity,
Yeah.
you walk and Willow is looking around. She's looking around for what appears to be Doros. And she's kind of looking side to side and whatnot. And then you do see him. He stands out. He's standing at the edge of the two districts, and he's currently just getting handed paperwork upon paperwork. And he's just
Oh,
like,
no.
"Ah!"
Oh no.
Like, just like big stacks of paper. It appears that the dwarf who was the guard when you guys were arrested, Borf, he is handing just stacks of paper to Doros, who is just like, even with his size, it's just like staggering at the sheer amount of it. And Willow goes, oh, there he is! And she starts to run.
I'll chase after her.
Borky and Task, as you guys are running with Kay, she stops a couple times. She's like, just give me a second.
Now, deep breaths. If 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale for the mouth.
This is
Inhale,
very,
nose.
that's very complicated for breathing. Okay.
Give me a boost up into the air. Not throw, just hold me up.
Why don't you use the bird thing that you got given?
Shit.
And Borky just holds his T-pose position friend.
Okay, well, while Kay's taking a rest, Task will pull out the bird and use it.
Okay, you use it, and immediately your arms raise up. You ever played Wind Waker?
Yes.
Yeah, you do like Wind Waker, where you freeze in place, your eyes are open as well. And then suddenly you're a tiny little hummingbird just buzzing around in the air. It's like as if you're looking through a drone.
Does this feel natural, or does it feel like clumsy?
It's weird. It's definitely weird. You're having an out-of-body experience.
Well, I mean, like, movement-wise.
Yeah, you can manage it. It's very easy to manage.
All right. Well, I need to find me a big boy in a suit of armor looking for sky pirates.
Okay.
AKA Doros.
Okay. You fly, I assume, straight up just to get vantage point. All right. Roll a perception check with advantage.
Perception, let's fucking go. 21.
You look, and as the sun begins to set, you see a reflection off of the perfect dome head that is Doros.
All right, I guess I'll map out where the direction is, and I don't know how to summon this thing back.
You basically just cancel it out.
Oh, I just will it? Okay.
Yeah, but you might want to bring it down low before.
Oh
you do
yeah.
that.
Bring it back towards me, and then will myself back into my body.
Borky, as you watch this happen, you watch his task immediately. His arms snap up into a T-pose, and he stares like 1,000 yards just at your chest.
Borky grabs him by the feet and holds him up with both hands.
You hold him like a weapon aloft.
I have the task. I am the taskmaster.
As you come back to your body, you hear a ting, 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 ting as the hummingbird lands on the ground. Unharmed, not broken.
And Borky sets task down.
I know where he is. I pick it up.
Oh, good. I can't run anymore.
Well, you're gonna have to. Let's go.
Borky throws her over his shoulder.
Oh my.
Let's get going.
All right, I lead him.
Okay. As Greckles, as you watch as Willow runs towards Doros, you see now Borky and Task huffing and puffing with Borky has a woman over his shoulder, run around the corner.
Borky runs.
Guys.
Sky crimes, Greckles.
Oh, do we see Greckles?
Yeah, you see Greckles.
All right.
Task.
Stop.
What?
Do you see that in the air? He points up to the sky to where the airship is.
You did notice that, Greckles, but you have seen a skyship before.
Yeah, so I thought it was just part of the common
Sky
everyday
pirates.
Oh Lord, the Kaizoku are back.
You can roll history for this one.
Hell yeah! Please high. 20.
Funny? Oh, it didn't show up for me.
It didn't show up for me either.
Roll
Yeah,
20.
Can I? No, I
No,
want to.
there it is.
Oh my god! I was about to say I will screen cap this.
Natural
It might
20?
be Photoshop.
No. It was
Oh,
an 8. It was an 18 plus 2.
Okay. You look up Bladefoot pirates. They're worldwide.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good brand. Bladefoot?
Yeah. Is that actually a brand of something?
I don't know. I'm just rolling with it, Nadine.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't know.
Do I know anything? Do I know anything else about them? Their technology, their fighting capability, their numbers, their influence.
There's a lot of them.
Oh boy.
There is a lot of them. And they're led by Captain Bladefoot.
Fuck!
Someone beat
It's
you
a
to
place for feet.
Damn, his name is in the brand. That's pretty strong.
That's good branding. See, I don't know why we just didn't call me the Sweet Dragon.
Do I know if they have any particular fighting technique?
You don't, because you've never fought them.
Okay.
You've heard that they're very scary, and they're also currently wanted in almost every country, to your knowledge, except for probably Alavast.
Oh boy.
Well, let's make that. Let's change that. We gotta go talk to Brork. Oh God, Jesus! We need to talk to Doros. Jesus Christ, the beer's kicking in.
As you turn over, you see currently Doros has dumped all the paperwork back onto Borf and is currently talking to Willow. He looks very happy.
Is he embracing her with a nice Christian side hug?
No, he actually leans down and kisses her on the forehead.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, that is okay. End session.
Greckles is gonna slink in like underneath. I hate to break up this lovely scene, but Doros, we got Bladefoot pirates.
Doros nods solemnly and then kind of he had his hand on Willow's face and kind of just brushes his thumb and then kind of lets her go.
Borky sets down Kay right in front of him.
A message for you, sir. She just falls forward. And Doros, oh geez, takes up the message and turns to Borf. Borf goes, she'll be fine. Happens all the time. She needs to eat more meat in her diet. And he sits down on a barrel and trying to sort out all the paperwork. And Doros opens up the message and folds it out and reads it. And Willow tries to lean and look, and Doros kind of pulls the letter away, no, you're not allowed to look. Oh, sorry. And she steps back, and Doros reads it. And he hands it off to Borf, who takes a look at it. He's got all this paperwork, goes, oh, fine. And he goes and he takes it. Nope, the bird's right. Bladefoot pirates. Looks like they're trying to parlay with the council for some reason.
Why on earth would they be parlaying?
Pirates are a tricky lot.
If you, Barky holds up his hand. If you say parlay, does that mean you don't get killed by them?
It means you want to talk before you die.
Okay, good. I'm gonna remember that.
Borky pretends to fake write it down on his wrist.
He writes barley.
I claim barley!
Well, it looks like Captain Brock Bronsfing wants us just to keep on the down low, keep people calm. That sounds about right. We'll keep an eye on it, but seems like everything else we're doing right now. Isn't that right, Doris? And Doris just kind of sighs and nods. Thanks for helping Kay out. And Dwarf just goes over and grabs her by the cuff and like drags her to her feet. She's like, oh, she's so exhausted. We can take it from here. Go about your business.
Are you absolutely sure? We could definitely assist in this.
This is business for the council, not for the likes of us, unless we're told so.
I guess that's fair. But if it gets aggressive, please let us know.
Oh, that many pirates. We got enough people here in Alabas to fend them off.
I was hoping that like the entire midsection of the fucking like high tier would just explode at that point.
Just,
yeah. We don't got this.
Borky opens up the bag.
Grippos. What'd you do? So we should. Okay, so you don't need us. So we should just leave. Bye. Bye.
Are you sure? All right.
If anyone goes asking about it, just let them know that it's nothing to be worried about. If you want to help spread the word, that's fine. Nothing to be worried about. It's just a visitation.
We'll keep it hush.
You don't need to keep it hush. Just no need for worry or panic.
Yum's the word. Yum's the word.
Greckles also here. Hand off a ticket.
Oh, good stuff.
What about
all those gems?
Oh, here you go. And yeah, give him his money.
Okay.
Split apart each of us. Here's your share.
I guess that works.
And we got one for the tiefling as well. But have you seen him?
I haven't. I was actually going to go meet back up with him, but Willow pulled me aside and task. We have to have a conversation.
Oh, it was a lovely time. Thank you, Greckles. I'm gonna stay here. She kind of points to doors. I'm gonna stay here.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
And
But
she does whisper something to you. And
okay.
I'm gonna have her say it.
Oh.
She gives you a wink, and she goes back over to him.
I'm going to whisper something back to her.
Oh, okay.
In a very concerned tone.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Secrets.
Very long secrets.
No. I just tripped up my typing. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Bye,
just
Mr. Borkby. Bye, Mr. Task. Yes.
Just be brave for me, dear.
Okay.
See you at work later.
Doris, I read this excellent book, and she walks up to him. And Borf is once again stacking all the paperwork. That seems to be his priority at the moment.
I guess we head back.
Yep,
Is it important that we can speak about it now or when we're inside?
It would actually probably be important to speak about it now before we get back in.
What is it?
What's up?
There have been a lot of snakes in our home recently.
I think it's just the one.
Right.
No.
That's because we have the big one inside the shed.
Gentlemen, do you realize that we're harboring someone who's actively getting information about us at every which way and is willing to sell it to our enemies?
Well, here's real facts here. Tice. Crackle, sorry. Crackles. They selling stuff about us. What's so secret about us? We own an inn and we walk around it all the damn time.
I hate to admit it, but Borky's actually kind of right. So far, we don't really have that much in secret to give out.
As long as we don't talk about, Borky whispers, lies.
And even then, if he heard us talk about it, he wouldn't be able to understand it unless he has ties to it in some way.
Do you think we should pay him money to find out what he knows about Helga?
Gentlemen?
it's not just secretly a giant orc in a Helga costume.
We just had a really rough brush with one of the big dudes of the underbelly. Hasrad is willing to sell any of all information, who we are, what we're capable of, the statistics of our place, weak points, secret entrances. I still need to go take that thing in a big scan top to bottom. If this used to belong to them, I would be really surprised if we didn't find any secret tunnels going in or out.
All right, well, let me just give you something in return, because Hasrad told me this. Be more careful about what you wear on your crown. There are people who are witnessing it.
Oh shit, he's talking about your magic hat.
You know, it's interesting, because if every man came to our doorstep, I'd gladly offer it.
That's the thing, is that Hasrad was speaking about that every man's not around, and there's no word on it, and Tiango's just still here. And it almost seems like Hasrad is trying to keep in the good favor of every man, even though they're not here.
Think we should try and like get the hat to them with a note that says, "We're sorry, please don't kill us."
Tiango isn't gonna care.
Well, no, here's the thing. If Tiango gets a hat, he gets rewarded from everyone, which means I assume he just gets like a scratch on the chin or whatever.
I don't think he's going to be that stable to do that. I think he might just end up using it.
I mean, like, why doesn't he just use one? Because they had like a freaking shelf full of them, right?
Out of character, they had a shelf full of those.
He's collecting them. I assume he's trying to collect his fallen family and comrades.
Yeah, so you like got one of them, so maybe we should get that back to them. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. By the way, guys, didn't you say that Tiango hates Hasrad even more than us?
He probably hates him just as much as he hates us.
So it's like,
I would think Tiago hates everyone equally.
That's true. Maybe he hates himself the most of all.
Just as much as he would most likely have the same amount of hate for every man in some way, even though he acts like he's its pet.
Sometimes I'm worried he's just sneaking around, just ready to jump us.
But here's the thing, is that I don't feel it might be safe to give the hat back to Tiango, because I feel that Tiango might just take everything else that's inside the place and use it against every man, and then, oops, we now have an overpowered archdemon underneath the entire city.
What we told Tash, didn't you tell me that like the death thing where like we're being targeted is like done? Oh, isn't it?
Borky, hate runs deep.
Hate runs deep. But Hasrad did mention to me that we're not exactly on the watch list as of right now.
That's good.
Every fiber in my being and every feather on my body is bristling at the fact that a man who's willing to sell any and all secrets to anyone is actively watching us. This is a bad idea.
Then do you want to be the one to break it to him that he has to leave?
Don't you need
okay. No, time out. This is you're I'm gonna give this one to you. No. Insight check me. Insight check me.
All right.
I will give you this. Insight check me. 22 deception.
Just gonna sit here and drink my water.
16.
I'm gonna do insight as well.
Now you roll a deception, Gaijin.
I did roll a deception.
11.
22.
See? Isn't this cool?
Panic is eating food with Ozzy and having a good time. Connor?
I'm sorry.
I'm taking it easy on you. I hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's just napping with Ozzy right now.
Okay.
Well, why did I have to roll an insight then?
I didn't. Oh, honestly, like Monty, I didn't know else to handle that because I wanted to give that option there.
Did I throw shade on the question? You didn't know how to answer it back?
No, I'm not answering the question.
You don't know what's got Greckle so ruffled. The concerns seem kind of legitimate. But you have talked to Hasrad, and when you did initially hire him, he mentioned this is a possibility.
Yeah, this was a probability when we hired him in the first place. It's just that now that we have this hat, it's become an issue. Why don't we just get rid of the damn thing?
Is it because you like the hat?
Yes, Borky, I very much like this hat.
You know what I like? You know what I really like?
What do you really like, Borky?
You know, what I can really sink my teeth into is that sheer thought of a giant red killing machine not killing me in my sleep. I don't know if it's as good as a fucking hat, but I like to think it's decent.
I'm sorry.
But you understand, out of character, giving him the hat isn't going to do much. If anything,
of course. I don't want you to give him the hat because I don't think he should have the hat. I feel like he would abuse the shit out of it.
No.
But we can't keep it anymore.
Do we know that do we know that, though?
Do you want to hold on to it and find the fuck out when something bad happens?
Yay, let's flip that coin. I call heads. But because that's what's going to be on the ground after he cuts our fucking heads off.
My personal fucking agenda here would be is, okay, so you want to keep the hat, but you don't,
I want to hold on to that hat until, if and when every man comes back.
We don't know that, so it's a fucking liability.
Meanwhile, Panic, you are enjoying some lovely wine. Cyber Beacon's cracked out some good stuff tonight.
Just cut that good shit.
Ah.
Greckles is Chanka roll initiative. I want to do that.
Oh, man.
I assume you would bicker about this continuously until we get back to this.
Oh,
video.
yeah.
You make your way home to the front door, and at this point it's sundown, and it's dark, and Narrigan looks quite happy, and Louis Strog looks like Louis Strog.
Now, a quick question, by the way.
Yes.
How did you get your scales that shiny?
Oh, well, it's scale polish, straight from the Tristella cord.
Say, Tash, you could look this good if you tried.
Porky walks in.
My brother actually could get you some if you'd like.
I would, actually.
You have quite the vibrant color. It would actually do quite well for you.
Well, thank you. If anything, I would like to give it at least a try to keep up appearance. Thank you. Anyway, Greckles, motherfucker!
No, what I'm saying is, I feel like we're just walking into the bar like an Always Sunny in Philadelphia skit right now. Just walking in the middle of an argument. So I just want to keep the flesh, baby. Fucking out. No, you fucking shouldn't, because you fucking get rid of it, alright? It's like...
Louis Strog is like looking at this and just shakes his head and just looks forward. Just, does anybody want to listen to what he says?
I do.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, conflict. He just looks forward.
Do I hear this?
Zoom in,
I'm
sound
gonna
of
say
silence.
just Greckles hears this, because Greckles
damn it.
You guys.
Okay.
You guys waltz on in, and you see currently clinking glasses together, I assume, Ozzy and Panic enjoying a meal.
Panic.
What the hell is going on out there? Fucking lots of shouting.
Frickin' Greckles here is like, wants to kick out Hoss Rod.
Okay, before he says that,
Yeah.
what do I have to do to shut him up?
Yeah. No, I'm in on that too.
Is that a
You
dex
both,
check or?
no, you both simultaneously jab him in the stomach and you keel over a little bit.
What the fuck is going on?
What we were doing was arguing about the fact that we had this fourth ticket and we didn't know who to give it to. Panic, would you like to take it?
Yeah, Panic, you want to come with us and hang out?
I'm investigating for snakes right now.
Okay.
That's a nat 1. I see no snake.
That's a snake. You grab the broom and you throw it to the ground.
Snake! It's a snake. I know it.
What the fuck is wrong with you all?
Quick!
Were you drinking?
Quick, Greckles, elbow drop the snake.
Were you all out drinking or something?
Panic. I take his wrist, open his hand up, and give him the ticket. Here you go.
Oh, okay.
See, Panic, this is why I don't drink before 5 o'clock. Ozzy just gives you a nod, like just...
I could use one right now. Helga, give me a strong one. Let's go.
She gives you a shot.
I'll also take a strong one.
Porky holds his hand up while lying on the ground.
By the way, Panic, there's sky pirates in town.
Whoa. This is a lot to take in. You guys come in, you were shouting at each other. You all hit Borky at the same time. You hand me a ticket to the opera. Greckles throws a broom across the floor.
Borky gets up and just puts his hand.
Yeah, it's really unexpected, huh?
Borky puts his hand on Panic's shoulder. But enough about our day. How was your date?
Ozzy's gonna listen in for that one.
He whispers it. Borky whispered it. I said it whispered.
Roll a stealth check.
No fucking.
Good luck with that dex.
No, I did not mean to do this.
Too bad you did it.
Too bad you did it.
Though.
18.
Okay, didn't hear you. You're very lucky.
Ooh.
He rolled an 11.
Jesus.
And Ozzy is just like, this wine is absolutely divine, Helga. And she goes, yes, you have good taste. Here, Tusk, I have given you what is called Fireball.
Yo, listen to me. You know that's my favorite fucking whiskey drink, right?
No, I don't know that.
You didn't?
Hooray.
Well, you got it.
Hooray.
Chug that shit down.
Of course,
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
The red kobold, of course, drinks the fireball.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He is warm inside.
Constitution saving throw.
He warm and soft. Let's go.
Oh!
One!
Just immediately starts vomiting.
No, you take the shot. Let's see if Helga can get out of the way.
Do I get caught on fire? Please just tell me I get set on fire.
You spit out fire, and Helga ducks out of the way as you blast one of the kegs, and you are just coughing.
Okay, Task will start coughing, but then just look up and go, okay, albeit my mouth is a little charred, that was amazing, let me have another.
Hey, Ozzy, want to go check out your room for the night?
Yeah, that sounds great, Panic.
Yeah, I'd love to.
It's getting a little crazy in here.
Ozzy gets up and follows you, Panic. Helga stops, contemplating, like, do I want to give my son this? No, I'm going to give it to him. Pours it out for you. And then she pours you an ale. Roll another Constitution saving throw.
Let's go!
Oh my god.
17!
Throat's already burnt. You're good. That gets down and you are very warm in the stomach.
Do I feel anything in my chest?
Warmth?
No, like any, like...
The love of your friends.
Well, yeah. Yay!
I hate this feeling. Make it cold.
Quick, think of your family.
The spitting fire is comedic.
Shield fireball is divine.
Do I still feel that warmth that I got when Winter touched my chest? Like, cause that's always been like nagging me in the back of my head.
Yeah, it's still there.
Huh.
What?
I want to go talk to our friend outside. I'm gonna go head over to. I keep forgetting his name. I'm sorry.
Narragan?
Narragan. Yeah, I want to go speak to Narragan.
Borky pets the tubs.
All right. Tubbs slides under your fingers like butter, like just, and then like his head like snaps back into place each time. Greckles, you give up on the investigation. You sit down.
Well, I would assume so. After tackling the broom out of paranoia.
Yeah, you've been like kicking it, and like you elbow drop it a bit.
What you didn't know is that the broom was Tiango.
Tiango. Sorry. Task, you go outside and you see Narragan currently looking up, waiting as if he's waiting for something.
Look up in the direction he's looking.
You see the moon begin to rise, and he gets this very contented smile on his face. Oh, I didn't see you there, my friend.
No, that's quite all right. I did have a small question to ask, but I didn't want to actually disturb you if you were in mid of prayer, I assume?
Merely enjoyment.
That's fair. Tell me, are you... I don't know if this is quite the same with Dragonborn, but are you capable of elemental breaths, like an actual dragon?
Step back. And he gives you a wink.
Does so.
Okay. Double check. It's acid, I believe, for Black Dragonborn.
Yep, it should be.
Yeah.
I have... What am I doing? I think I have a character sheet for him. It's faster if I just look it up. Where are you, buddy? Yes. He goes and he spits acid. Just like spits it on the ground.
Intriguing. Tell me, do you feel anything churn in your chest before this actually comes out of you?
A bit of indigestion.
There's this odd sensation in my chest that feels like warmth, almost like there's fire trying to escape, but it just never leaves. And I don't know if this has anything to do with that sort of ability or heritage.
Where? Can you point it out to me?
I make a fist and touch where the center of it is.
Right in the core
Yep.
of your stomach. He goes and he stops his hand and goes, "Is it all right?"
Go ahead.
He rests his hand. His hand's very cold.
Back!
Oh, sorry.
Nope, I don't worry.
And you hear the scales clack together, and he holds it there. He goes,
That's not where the organ should be. Perhaps something different. I'm sorry, I do not have the answers that you wish for.
No, that's quite all right. Then I guess I'll have to seek out magical means for an answer.
But on the bright side, you're alive, and you don't seem to be feeling any indigestion, heartburn, upset stomach.
No, but I have I have been cursed in the past, and someone had to bail me out of that, and I just wanted to make sure this wasn't that same scenario.
He takes his hand away, and he reaches his hand over the temple of your head.
May I?
Go ahead.
He grabs your snout. Like, not like clasps your mouth shut, and he just rests his hand.
I don't like where this is going.
And he closes his eyes. He lifts his hand up.
You're fine.
All right, I guess I won't give it any more thought than it needs to be. Just wanted to make sure that I wasn't, I don't know. Oh God, what crackles, Jesus!
Snake!
dying!
Snake! Oh no!
Huh?
Snake, your microphone crackled. It scared us all.
Oh. Whoops.
Oopsie doodle.
Does the freaking Reaper shrug?
Yeah, Nerrigan looks down to you and he goes,
Well, some things aren't easy to explain.
Quite all right. By the by, I would like to also pick your brain on the sect you follow.
Ilune.
Yes. You seem
he kind of poises up like he's ready to like.
Oh, like give like a big like speech about it.
Oh yeah, like he's just like, hey, what do you want to know? But he does look to you.
What would you like to know?
I'd like to understand the core beliefs as to why the moon is this all-encompassing body that you follow.
Ilune is the twin spirit to Orin, who you would know as the sun. They guide water, and they show truth. They are which cast the dark of Noct and make it their own. They are good in darkness. They are a guide.
This all sounds very similar to a clan back home. So I just wanted to I wanted to gain a little bit more insight, see if there was any sort of odd connection with the night. And also, I wouldn't mind actually trying to see if I could find a way to, I don't know, procure items that give blessings.
Interesting. I'm afraid I'm not high enough rank to give you answers to that either, but I'm sure someone could help you. Not just to Villeneuve's temples, but many others.
Now the day goes by, I think we should just get a cleric.
They're hard to come by.
All right, we can stop here. I'm sorry to take that away from everyone. I just wanted to make sure I'm not gaining elemental breath, am I?
No. God, no. Panic.
Yeah.
You lead Ozzy into his room. There's a nice bed. It looks like it has not been touched at all. There's nothing. You open the drawers, nothing.
Nope.
You go through the closet, nothing.
Nope.
He really doesn't use this room.
Huh, that's a shame. It's a nice room.
Well, you are welcome to use it for the time you're here. No board is necessary.
Panic, and he closes the door.
No.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Yeah.
about today.
Uh-huh.
I had a really good time.
I'm glad.
Did you have a good time too?
Well, as good as a time you can have at the library, I guess.
That's not what I meant. Sorry. I'm tired. I'm just.
Ozzy, do you like me?
Oh God.
I do.
Why?
I mean, you're smart and you're really handsome and just, I don't know. It just seemed like
And that's it.
Well, no, it seemed like. Well, I thought. Gosh, this is gonna be so mean. I thought you cared. You know, potions and stuff. You seemed so interested, and then I sent them, and I never got anything back.
Ozzy, there's a lot I don't know about myself. A lot that I need to do before I can trust people the way that... It's hard to explain.
He gestures to a chair that's in the room,
Yeah, the panic sits down.
and he sits on the bed, just across from you.
You're my friend, Ozzy. You know that, right?
I hope so.
It's just... There's something wrong with me.
What do you mean?
This is going to be so weird since we haven't talked face to face in a long time. I had an experience
Okay.
of a cosmic nature.
There's a slight sense to him, like, okay, he's crazy, but no, give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay.
And that experience opened my eyes to a lot of doubt. I know you like me, but
You don't like me.
well, I don't know if I can like anyone.
He kind of like pouts, like doesn't pout like sad, but he kind of like purses his lips like he's thinking. You can tell he's trying to like not be upset.
There's a lot of things I need to get straightened out before I can commit to anything like this. It's not you, it's me. And in the future, once I get everything settled out, we could try, but I don't want to go forward with anything like this just to hurt you later down the line.
Roll 2 persuasion checks and 2 charisma checks.
Fuck.
Whoa.
2 persuasion and 2 charisma?
2 persuasion, 2 charisma.
Okay.
I am biting so hard on a piece of paper right
20.
now.
20 persuasion.
Okay, roll another one.
10 persuasion.
Okay.
22 charisma.
Okay.
15 charisma.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay. Ozzy, there's hurt. He's not mad at you. That's the good news. He takes in a deep breath and he just brings his hands and he grabs his eyes, like covers his eyes and forehead. He goes, "Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry.
No, Ozzy.
I knew I was being too forward. I knew it. The letter was too much, and oh god,
The crystal was a little much, but
well, I felt like it was a good
Ozzy,
idea at the time.
Ozzy, I just need to get some things figured out with myself. It's like I said, it's It's me. I need to discover what Panic Grimtongue is all about. I also, Alavast is dangerous. Like, you saw my companions walking in, Task shooting out fire after drinking a shot, Grekel's tackling a broom. I don't know what's with them. Like,
Danger, broom.
but
Evil broom.
Ozzy, in the future, if later down the line, once I get things figured out, if you want to try to make things work, then I would certainly be up for it. But right now, I don't know if I can juggle all of this at once.
I don't know if I can wait, but...
Well, whatever happens...
He stands up.
You're still my friend.
He grabs your shoulder. Thanks. Thanks. I understand. I'm really tired.
Okay. Have a good night then.
You too.
I leave. Sit out at the bar. Is the bar still open?
Oh yeah, as far as going. Helga's...
I grab myself a drink.
Helga starts pouring you a drink, and then she notices she just pours more. Gives you a double drink.
Yeah, Panic's just got this glazed over, just fuck, I'm a fucking idiot look.
Borky is right beside Panic. Because Borky noticed the look on his face?
Are you hiding it, or are you just...
No, he's not hiding it at all.
Go for your thoughts. Yeah,
well, looks like you won't be able to make jokes about my quote-unquote boyfriend anymore.
Ah, jeez. I'm sorry he broke up with you.
We were never dating.
Oh.
We were never dating.
I always thought it was a 50-50 chance of that, but I'm guessing now you know all of it.
Look, just... When we were in the chamber with Lies...
Yeah.
Lies told me that I need to let Ozzy go. If I don't love him. And... I can't love anyone. Just downs his drink. And I just want to be a normal musician, have a normal life, not have all this crazy yelling, tackling brooms, breathing fire, sky pirates bullshit. I just want to be normal, but I can't.
Helga grabs you by the horn and she drags you forward.
Mom's mad.
Oh, come on.
Helga will give you advice for life. Nothing is normal. Not you, not me, not human who come walking in here fit to a T. She sits you back down. Not cry about it. It is life.
Oh, damn, Helga, that's orky as fuck.
You could learn something.
Oh, come on, why did drive by?
Damn. Panic just leans back in his chair. It's just like...
If it's not time for you to conquer mate, it's not time for you to conquer mate. That is your choice.
Well, Helga, it's... That's only half of it. I need to find my mother.
Helga actually raises a brow at that, like, oh.
Yeah, you might shoot
Yeah, he's letting that drink hit his system, and he's opening up a little bit.
Yeah.
No crying in karaoke, okay?
Can I ask you a question about that?
Yeah.
How many years was she in your life?
I never knew her.
That's crazy.
All I know about my mother is what I've heard from my father. His drunken tirades about her. About being a devil like me.
Helga goes to pour you another drink, hears that, and stops and puts the bottle away.
That's why I left. Because he didn't like the way I looked. Reminded him of her.
Borky chuckles to himself pretty heavily there.
Something funny.
I'm gonna be very.
Who's around? Who's around?
I assume the four of you and Helga.
Yeah.
You've snapped the broom in half at this point, Greckles. It's
just gnawing on it with your beak. Just
he's doing Snapdragon suplexes to it.
he's got like crazy swirls in his eyes. Just fucking snakes.
He's rainmakering the broom.
Is he maintaining?
I'm doing something real fast here actually. When you're done,
he's maintaining wrist control.
We just need to know who's here. Greckles, you're there.
I did not eviscerate the broom. I got in character. I got spooked, kicked it over, and just start panicking a little bit. Now I'm over cuddling.
Yeah, but it's funny.
It's funnier that way. Oh,
it's funnier that way, but it would also be very, very stupid of me to do.
Which makes it funnier. Anyway, task party.
I'm gonna sit in for this conversation for a little. I'm gonna sit in for this conversation as well, but then there's something I want back outside afterwards.
No, I hope you find your mom, because moms are great. I hope she is great when you meet her.
It's the thing.
Yeah.
I know almost nothing about her besides her name. Euphoria Grimtongue.
I hope she's alive.
I don't know.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I hope she is. Because I need to know why she left.
Oh, we've got one thing in common.
What's that?
Someone killed my mom.
I'm sorry.
No. I don't know who. I don't know why. But one day came into where we lived, and she was dead. And she always told me if anything should happen to her, I had to run as fast as I could, because she couldn't protect me. So when you say you want to find your mom, I get it.
And Borky puts his hand on Panic's shoulder.
I hope you do.
Borky finishes off his drink and goes upstairs.
Okay. Task.
I don't know if like this is going to like just go into something like more, I don't know, like more internal or anything, but I know this is going to be also foolhardy, but I want Task to at least a day while they're in Alavast to at least commune with Hasrad to try and see if I can break the ice.
Okay.
Out of his cold, crusty fucking snake heart.
Crusty.
And while he's doing that, if I could ever take a 20 on a stealth, boy howdy would I do it. I'm watching him. Any waking moment that I'm not asleep, having to do something or eating, I'm watching that shed. I am analyzing that shed. I'm looking for how many snakes leave, how many come back, what are their sizes, when does he leave, does he ever leave? I want everything on this guy.
Okay. Do you want to go talk to Hasrad now?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like I'm not looking for anything deep here. I'm just like I want to try and see if there's a way I can eke out like just a bash of camaraderie in some way. Like maybe get him out of the shed and be like, huh, maybe it's not so bad to go ask for a drink inside the fucking place.
I'll be what? I'm gonna be peeking my tiny little bird eyeballs from a window. Watching.
Get out of the fucking tree, Greckles.
You gotta come up here and make me.
I want to believe he's hanging there like a goddamn sloth. No.
No, I would be hanging upside down like freaking Batman. I will roll the agility for that.
And anyway, and I'm pretty sure now that the fucking like, you know, the whole thing with Greckles being like, I don't trust him at all, and I'm just like, yeah, I can assume that he's going to fucking follow me and try to, you know, eavesdrop on it as much as possible, but I'm not going to pay heed to that.
Roll a stealth check then, Greckles.
Okie dokie.
And Task, as you're walking towards
God damn
Hosrad
it.
11, you do some front rolls. You accidentally stump your head on a brick, and you're like, but you're okay.
Quick, Dark Souls, roll into the bushes.
Task, as you're walking towards Hosrad's plate, you notice a snake that currently has a shot glass. It's holding a shot glass, and it's got some alcohol in it. It slides, gets caught in a crack in the door, grabs the shot glass, and just tries to drag it in.
Task picks it up.
And the snake slithers inside. And you hear Hosrad, what do you mean you didn't get it? I wanted a... Well, go back and get more!
You could come inside and ask.
Ooh. He opens the door and just... Hey.
Hey.
I'm just gonna take that. He grabs the shot glass. I'm just gonna... Okay. Oh. Not bad.
You know, it's absolutely not difficult to just walk outside and ask for it. I've already made sure that everyone inside the bar knows that you're here and are welcome to ask for things, or at least to talk to people.
You know I'm not a kind person.
I never asked you to be a kind person. I just asked you to be a person.
I'm gonna level with you. A moment of weakness. Maybe it's you getting my brother's blade back. Maybe it's because we're both scale folk. People don't like me.
Welcome to the club.
There's a difference between me and you better hope that difference stays the same. If
Task visibly moves into the shed and shuts the door behind him.
The difference being, if I associate with someone, as you call it, friends, they could go missing real quick. Think of it like this. By secluding myself, I'm protecting my coworkers.
And he finishes off the shot.
Courtesy.
One moment. Task holds his hand out to get the shot glass.
It's on a table.
Oh! I thought I was gonna see if he was gonna give it to me, but okay. Take the shot glass. One moment. Goes back in. Goes over to Helga.
She fills it up.
What?
She fills it up.
Oh no, not just the shot glass. I want another shot glass and the bottle.
You ask for a high price, scaled one.
How much?
I get favor for later.
Fair enough.
She gives you the bottle and 2 shot glasses without a hesitation.
Thank you. And head back inside. Present the cup. Sits down in front of him and pours the shots for both of them.
You walk past Greckles, who's currently leaning up against the wall listening in.
Oh, okay. No. So I see him?
I mean, can you find an 11?
Yeah, I think you roll a perception. Just in case you're oblivious. I don't know.
You know what? Even if I am oblivious, I'm just gonna be like, God damn it. 14.
Yeah, you notice him. You notice a bird leg sticking out of a bush.
It's just like, no, I want this to be etched in your brain, Zito. just a beak and a head sticking out with 2 eyes flattening, beady pointed, just cartoonishly. I don't trust him.
Task doesn't face him, but he does mutter, "You're welcome to come in and share a drink."
Ooh. I'm actually gonna try and flip. Can I acrobatics to flip out?
Sure.
Wait!
You not only flip out, you do that thing that, like game models do where they flip and they keep flipping for a bit and then they land unnaturally. Yeah, you do that. You got some twig in you, but you're fine.
If only to get more information about him.
I'm not trying to bar info out of him.
Oh, no,
I'm trying to talk to him.
There will be no barring from me. Trust me, this ear is open and this mouth is closed.
Do I have that as your word? Turn and snap to him.
The talon goes across his chest and then up in the air.
Rolling insight.
11. That's fine. I'm being honest.
No, I'm.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, you roboted there for a minute.
There you go. Now you're back. A little hiccup.
Okay.
Robot.
Hello, I am your robotic operating buddy. Okay, that's fair. Task just goes, get a glass and meet me inside.
Okay. For the sake of brevity, you grab a glass and you...
Yep, and step inside. And then sit down, put the glass in front of Greckles and put the glass in front of himself and Hasrod and pour the shot.
Okay. Hasrod shakes it, doesn't even hesitate.
Hasrod...
I was just going to ask, what are you pouring?
I don't know. What did Helga give me?
Whiskey.
Whiskey? Good. I actually
Dwarven sailor whiskey.
Okay. I didn't want any of that fireball shit.
Keeps us Canadians warm in the winter.
All right. I guess I'll go ahead. I will take one. I will actively try not to get drunk. I want my senses keen.
All right. Hasrod, you and I have actually something similar in common.
Uh-huh.
I know it sounds cliche, but after what you just described to me, that's exactly the reason why I was very hesitant about meeting this person, and points to Greckles. I'm gonna lay this flat on the table for everyone. Greckles, you frightened me to my core when I first met you. Remember when I was going a little crazy when it came to the Griffins? They are very well-known killers of kobolds. They rip them in half, throw them off the mountainside, pick up the corpses, and take them to their young to eat. You gave me that visage when I first came here. And that, and points over to Hasrod.
He's already taken another 2 shots in that time you said that.
Yep, that's fine.
Wait, are they out in the shed or are they in the bar at this point?
They're in the shed.
They're in the shed.
You are currently, Helga is consoling you. You're good. You're drinking.
And that little tidbit that you gave me that I will not describe here for ally's sake, not friendship. We won't use the F word here. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, does he laugh?
No, that was me.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, if he chuckled, I would have let Tash chuckled.
Also, Greckles will only nod as soon as you make that statement about him, but you see a small sweat drop come from the side of his head and disconcerting looks to the side as to wonder how he is equated to griffins, but continue. No, it's like a thought bubble comes up and it's like Greckle head plus Griffin head equals question mark.
Oh.
Anyway. And you, being afraid of what you mentioned, not really afraid, but...
Oh god, no. I mean, if I'd throw you under the bus if I had to.
Of course you would. I felt the same way when I first came here. When I left my home, in ashes, in rubbles, in dead bodies, not even sure if any of the other clans would accept me, Because most likely, if I walked to them and said what had happened, that my family was completely destroyed by a blue dragon, they would have killed me on sight to balance the power. I get your hesitance. I get your mistrust. I get that affiliation is a frightening thing that makes you feel like it's a giant weakness.
Takes another shot.
Task takes one as well. However, you don't have to feel like there's an obligation to be using those words like the humans do. Speaking as a scale folk, that's alien to us in some regard. I've had to turn a lot to get where I am. I'm not asking you to make a giant leap off the cliff for the trust dive. I'm asking you to at least look over the edge for a slight bit. If you want to take the plunge, that's fine. I just merely ask you to peek over the corner sometimes.
Takes another shot.
I'll consider.
And that's all I can ask for. Now let's just enjoy a drink.
You don't want any information. You haven't even paid me once.
Are you seeking payment?
Well, that's why you hired me. Learning the goings about of your tavern has been money enough. You don't get too much traffic, but hauling myself up here while Tiengo has his little fit is, nice, to say the least.
So you feel comfort in being here?
Not really.
And why is that?
'Cause you can't protect me. Don't even try to lie.
And he smiles.
Oh, and Tass smiles back to him. I'm a fucking danger myself. What do you think?
You told me about it. I told you those questions when you came into the sewer for the first time. Ask me a question now, about anyone you want, and I will give you an answer.
I will not take that. I will pass that on to you, looks to Greckles.
Ask about Tubbs.
No.
All right. I've got a doozy one for you, Hasrad.
50 gold pieces.
Tass puts it down.
He takes it.
Who are you?
Are you stupid or something?
You're the one.
I told you to pick a person. You don't get to ask direct questions.
Is a bargain not a bargain? And you said anyone.
There might be a better way to ask that. Who is Hasrad?
Hasrad is your information broker.
I'd like more information on our information broker.
50 gold.
Does so.
I came from a jungle.
He leans back, takes another shot.
Yep, I'll take a shot as well.
I came from a jungle.
Any particular direction?
50 gold.
You know this... Task smiles. You know this whiskey we're drinking is about 500.
You're the one who gave it to me. I didn't take it.
That's fair. Another 50.
I came from the Baldragesh jungle.
Tass puts down another 50. Any particular reason why you came to Alabama?
'Cause I was bored.
Fucking...
Now, I'm sure...
Ozzy, reload.
Oh, fuck's sake. Hold on. Hello?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to order my pizza now. I can't wait any longer.
I'm sorry. This one's going a bit late, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, I apologize.
Restaurant closed. Oh, fuck.
Ah, jeez. Sorry.
Make food. Make food.
Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm just giving you guys shit. It's fine.
Are we done?
What?
He
No.
put down another 50.
Put on the 50. Okay.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay,
Don't you
I thought-
fucking dare!
I thought you did.
God!
Oh, I thought you did. Sorry, my bad. I thought you put down another 50 and then we got cut off.
No, I'm at 200 right now.
Okay.
I'm at 200, so I'm at 700 GP right now. Now I'm sure, is a hypothetical going to cost money?
He blinks. Despite being a snake, he does blink.
That's cool to know. Also, I'm just gonna ask, don't ask me to give him questions on Discord. I'm not gonna ask him any of the questions you guys give me. Thank you. Here's a hypothetical for you. Now let's say the Hasrad we know wasn't in the position that Hasrad was. What would he do otherwise?
The house rat we know is in the position that has... Are you saying I suck?
No, of course not. I'm saying, what would you do if you weren't in this current profession?
Be dead.
And why is that? I guess
Because
that's another 50.
nothing else is as much as exciting. I could poison people, but you don't always get to watch. When you talk with someone, you see everything.
You enjoy the hunt of man, then?
The hunt of the mind. 100
Well-
gold pieces for that one.
Tass does so.
I think we're done here.
I'm a hunter of the physical, and you're the hunter of the mind. Maybe one day a collaboration can be in order. Until then, try coming inside and ask things at least once.
You cut out again. You're
You roboted.
God damn it!
I don't know what's
There
happening.
you go. It's just it's connection issues.
Ah, jeez.
How far did I go?
Just the last line. You're a hunter. You're a hunter of the mind, and I'm a hunter of the physical.
You're the hunter of the mind. I'm a hunter of the physical. A collaboration might be nice one day, but until then, just come inside every once in a while. It's not going to kill you. It may not protect you, but it's not going to kill you.
Roll a persuasion check.
Please, for the love of God.
I believe you, Zito.
14.
All right.
He takes his last shot and he hands you the bottle and the glass back.
Thank you. Tass takes it as a bow and opens the door for him and Greckles to leave.
Greckles is first out the door.
And that is where we will end the session tonight.
Oh, awesome.
Good lord. As it goes to 4 hours. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop recording. Love you, Austin.
Yeah, Austin, love you. This one's gonna be big.
Oh, that's okay. This is episode 31, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, this one went a little bit late. I
Oh, that
I had no idea what to expect for this episode whatsoever. This was completely open and
This episode went places, though. I loved it.
it was fun.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I know I'm probably, I'm probably grasping for straws, but I want to try and work this.
You never know.
Who knows?
I love the insanely huge change of heart you've had to outsiders.
Yep.
He's
And
learning.
now Greckles has that information.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
A bit of a big lore drop tonight for Borky too.
Yep.
Mostly Panic though.
Yeah. Oh no, Panic was fucking. Damn. By the way, you fucking crushing it in the acting realm there, Snake.
Yeehaw.
Despite being dead.
Despite recovering. My God,
Yeah.
you were great tonight, man.
I need to
Tried
go
not
see. I need to go see if I can take a bath with this thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
'cause I don't know. I don't know how it'll react with water.
Mm.
So what should we call this episode?
Yeah,
Honestly, I kind of like I would really love something along the lines of like the 3 paths. I know that isn't a good name, but something kind of like that.
The branching road.
Triangle
Yeah.
road.
I like the branching road.
The branching road's actually pretty good. You like that? Money?
Oh, sure.
I mean, I usually go with what you decide because you are the DM. So,
I will say, if you guys want to bounce around, next episode is definitely the one I'm going to name.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Also, can you give me the name of the jungle that house rat came from?
I'm going to have to go back and listen to that because I don't have that written down in my notebook.
Hang on.
In this one, anyway. It's in my old one.
It's the Boulder Gesh.
Chat is suggesting Tales of Alabast.
I'm probably gonna get going here.
Yeah,
because
go
ahead. I need to take a pill. I am dying right now.
Okay, go. You're good.
But I will say, Monty, I need to talk to you after I get done with everything.
Okay, I'll be around tomorrow, hopefully.
Okay.
Just message me on Discord whenever I can get to it.
Okie dokie.
Great
All right.
work tonight, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm bowing out. Good night, guys.
Later.
Night, dude. Ah!
Just imagine the message, how could you do this to me?
How could you do this to me?
This was taking a while to export. How's chat doing?
Chat's just like they're trying to come up with a name for the episode.
Bye, buddy. All roads lead to Alavas. Branching paths and aching hearts.
Like
I like that.
I also didn't mean to call out the guy, but it's just like, please don't do that. Please don't give me suggestions on Discord when I don't. Even
I ignore everything when I unless the only time I use Discord is if I'm whispering one of you guys, and then I don't have Twitch chat up. I don't have Discord up. It's just me in the game. I know that Kurt has to kind of monitor, but I recommend.
Yeah, I got a monitor to make sure like they like honestly that everything's okay. I'm hearing Tales of Alabast and Crossroads are going pretty high too.
I really like. Oh, what was it?
Branching roads.
Branching paths.
Branching paths and breaking hearts or something like that.
And aching
and
hearts.
aching hearts. Though I like that.
That one's pretty good, yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go with. I think that one's really good. Oh, Rook Al, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Well, there's a lot of bit drops are happening right now, so just gonna try my best to get all these balanced here real fast here.
Did Willow discern whether or not it was a potion of lesser invis or
it's lesser? She's too low level for greater.
I figured as much. I just wanted to be certain.
It was Ozzy too, not Willow.
Sorry.
Pupusa Monkey, thank you for the 1,000 bits as well. Had to walk half a mile in the freezing cold to get home today, but thank you all for the love. Lovely people for warming me up with this great session. Well, thank you so much, Pupusa Monkey. Always great having you here. Thunder King, thank you for the 500 bits.
You guys are kind of. I hope people are liking this. You guys are kind of at this low down period, which
we needed it.
I think you needed it. I hope people watching like it.
It's not hurting the. It's not hurting the. I mean, honestly, we almost. I think we had almost 1,500 tonight. So the views.
Yeah, we had almost 1,500.
That's good.
I'm trying so hard to like find camaraderie or at least like talk to people NPC wise that I find interesting personally. So like that's what I've been trying to get my capital on this whole entire time.
I will be super surprised if you can pull that from Hosrod, man. I don't trust anything that Snake says at this point.
Apparently, we actually hit over 1,500 tonight.
Nice.
Yay!
And that's really great to hear, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. If it was your first night, if this was your first night listening to Unexpectables, give me a newt.
They might not be subscribed though.
Oh no, I have it. I don't have it to subscription only though.
They can't use the emotes though.
Oh, just say newt.
Yeah, they have to subscribe to use
They have to subscribe to you to use your emotes, dude.
Oh, then say newt. Like just like this. Newt. Shit.
You forgot that?
I did, man. I did. This was really.
He gives himself a newt. Good job.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of people newting. Fucking A. All right. Well,
there you go.
Like, this is there's someone called Schmuggio who isn't Schmugin, but that's terrifying to me. I am Schmugin's brother, Schmuggio. Helix, thank you so much for the 1,500 bits. I just love the Tiango conversation. You know what?
Yeah, that was
You
great.
know what I like? Not dying, just waking up, not with the fear of someone breaking in and killing me in my sleep. I figured that's better than a fucking hat.
I lost my shit. I couldn't hold that in. I'm sorry.
I'm happy that worked because I'm just like, I gotta be fucking real with you, man. Oh, this
Yeah,
hat's
it's a
so
nice
great.
hat.
This hat's great though, man. Yeah, but is it like Tubbs might die good though? Is it like that good of a hat?
See, that's where Greckles would start taking offense because that makes Borky sound selfish as fuck.
Like, Borky doesn't want to die. How is that selfish?
Would you die for Gripples?
No, okay, like that is.
Oh!
Okay. I'm not gonna just do whataboutisms. I'm not going to. No, I'm not playing that game.
You just opened that chessboard, buddy.
I know, but checkmate. I win already.
Rabbit Hyena Rider, 10,000 bits. You guys help out my anxiety so much. Thank you. Rabbit Hyena Rider, no, we're more than happy to help out your anxiety, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out here.
That cake.
I'd like to imagine that Borky just goes, checkmate, it's a mousetrap, and he doesn't even have the fucking actual trap completed. He just puts after like 15 minutes of trying to finagle the trap, he finally just takes the little cage part and puts it over the mouse. Checkmate, I win.
All right, so Branching Paths and Aching Hearts will be the name of this episode because I feel it's really fair.
Okay.
I think we're going to shut down here tonight. Thank you, everyone, for coming and supporting the Unexpectables. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you to the mods for modding the chat. Also, thank you so much for checking out the merch and the podcast, guys. We greatly appreciate it. Again, definitely check out Monty Glue on Twitch. Right, Nadine? You want
Oh yeah, hi. Yeah.
Now, you're doing commission. Now you're doing commissions now.
Yeah, only in stream though.
Okay.
and
All right. No worries. Just what day do you do that stream though?
I should be doing one early tomorrow if I'm not sick, but I've been really all over the place, so I honestly don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll definitely check out Monty Glue's channel nonetheless, and you might be streaming tomorrow. So, all right. And you can also check out Zito at CZ_backlash. Or is it
Well,
CZ?
that's on Twitter.
Okay, so it's Zito on Twitch.
Yep,
though.
it's twitch.tv/Zito.
And check out twitch.tv/Gaijingumba.
Hey, if you got culture shocked tonight, you should swing by my stream.
Ooh, I did feel culture shocked a little bit.
I was about to say, it's like, screw all you guys. I not only made geographical lore, but also religious lore from my suggested place of birth. On the fly.
I feel absolutely terrified when I like drop Iron Oath lore, and I'm just like, Nadine, are you okay with this?
Yeah, I was actually worried about that too. When I was
I leave certain things open for you, but anything substantial, I would definitely.
Oh no,
like,
I'm not going to like say like this guy's here. Like no, fuck that. That's dumb. I mean like I try to make up shit that it's like there's no fucking way unless Monty wants to pull arm deep into the fucking lore bucket and pull out something to bring into Alavast that it can happen.
Dep arm.
Look to the sky. Look to the sky. DM in the sky. Don't bring me into this.
I'm just drinking my water.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for everything. Always a blast.
Snake. We gotta plug Snake real quick.
Right, shoot. Forgot. Okay.
Twitch.tv/See Now Snake, but instead of the E at the end, it's a 3, and then at See Now Snake on Twitter.
Exactly.
He's been doing Jackbox and stuff like that. It's been very fun. But right now, he should be sleeping.
I hope he starts feeling better, and I'm really happy to hear that the operation was a complete success.
Yes. Yeah. That's really good.
So happy to hear it was a one and done. I was like, all right, time to come back for the next 5. Oh. But
all right,
so I feel better. All right, guys. Good night, and we'll see you Monday at 7 o'clock PST, 10 o'clock EST for the Unexpectables Fan Art Showcase.
Later.